I said to them, onomatopoeia.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, guys, you can't tell that joke in public, in mixed company. So
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't. Yeah.
I'm just glad I got the punch. I'm just glad I got the punchline out for beforehand.
Uh-huh.
You are the punchline.
Well,
That's
I mean,
right. And sometimes
we,
I am the
aren't we
punch.
all?
Sometimes I am the punched face.
You know, the funny thing about that particular joke is it's offensive to everybody. Like, I can't think of a single person who would hear that joke and not be offended.
Well, I mean,
Well, now
yeah.
I want to know what the joke is.
Well, I mean, I just told you the joke. The punchline was onomatopoeia. Remember?
Yeah.
Gosh, get into the program, Matt. You're
I'm
just
sorry, I was dealing with food, and that.
Well, you know, I
trumped your
can't.
bad joke.
We can't discuss this while it's live. We'll have to discuss it offline later on.
Yeah, they would cancel our Twitch.
I mean, honestly, I'd be probably canceled by like everybody. Like you know, the human race would probably want to just shoot me out to space because reign of Discordia. I mean, because I'm a Discord. I meant to say that I'm discorded
You're the
discorded to the
Discord in
world.
our Discordia?
I'm the Discord of the world. Why does my camera always do that? Why does it always put me out of focus?
Maybe
every
it's trying to
so
tell you something.
often? I'm just wondering. Oh, is it because I'm not that drunk? I can't be that blurry. Is it my eyes?
Maybe. Are you doing it on purpose?
No, it just seems to just I shift a second, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, there's blur.
Are
I
you,
hate those shifty
It
seconds.
sounds to me like maybe you need a new camera.
Yeah, right?
Dude, this is you know what? This camera I got for free. It's a Microsoft.
well,
Good,
that
that's
might
the first
explain it.
problem.
Okay, what you
No,
pay for?
actually, what happens is one of my clients, they had ordered a bunch too many, so they just said, George. The guy had a Spanish accent, so that's why I'm going to do it. George.
That was Spanish?
It was an attempt in a Spanish accent. Okay?
It just
That's
gives
almost
me-
as bad as my Scottish accent.
George.
No,
Oh my
it should have been Jorge
Yeah, let me do this
then.
again.
Apparently, he only said one word to him, George.
He said, George.
He just
Why
said
don't
it for
you-
like 20 minutes and then handed him this
How
camera.
many? Because I can't seem. I'm trying to get the. He's like, George, I see we have the extra cameras that we sent from the NY office. I'm not going to say which office. I'm just going to use the abbreviation. You might not get it, or you might. Anyway, they go like that. Why don't you take one home? Just in case we need to do
Why
a Zoom
does he
meeting
sound
or
Italian
later.
now?
Yeah,
I don't
he
know.
has the whole time.
Because he's
truly.
from, Spanish Italy.
He's from
Ah.
Brooklyn. He's Spanish Brooklyn. Spanish Italy. Yes. Spanish Italy.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
Mediterranean
look,
accent's a Mediterranean accent.
Exactly. That's the thing. I mean, I could do my. I the problem is I always gravitate towards my father's accent, but and that's Greek, which is kind of like, and I grew up in an Italian neighborhood, so in
So you're
Brooklyn.
confused?
Oh man,
He's just justifying it. It's
The problem-
fine. It's fine to not be good at
what's always
accents.
amusing. I guess I'm not. I haven't practiced much, but anyway, I what's always amusing is that people just don't think I'm from Brooklyn, in many cases, or they only think I'm from New York because of my accent.
God.
'cause
I just
have.
don't think you're from Earth.
What's wrong with that?
Guy,
What's wrong with
one
that?
second. Let me put you on mute for a second. Guys, they're on to us. I need
Hey.
you to eliminate the Mando chat guy. Hey, oh shit! I forgot to mute.
Love you too, George.
Oh, if I eliminate you, then I have to replace someone for your campaign, and then Jamie will get upset at me because I don't know, because people get upset at me when I kill people. I don't know what it is.
Whoa, I just say usually people get upset when people kill people.
Well,
generally,
I guess
speaking.
there is but what if I was saving you from a very dangerous person? Then you'd be happy that I killed that person, right?
There's actually a law in the books in Texas that it's legal to kill somebody if they needed killing.
Yeah,
he deserved it clause.
that.
They for
In
sure
New
have
York,
that.
it's like that too. But like I've known a few New York cops that have had to take care of certain things.
To unalive people.
Well, no, they had to fix it. There was like I had I heard a
They had to unalive
no, they never
people.
unalive person. What they did is they moved the unalive person from outside the person's house to the inside of the person's house because the person broke into the house. It was an old lady. And she double barreled the shotgun the guy, and he flew out of the house. So to make it essentially look like
So they tampered with the crime
this
scene
is sounding
before
like
people arrived to check it. This is sounding like
you're revealing things that we're not supposed to be saying on air. You're incriminating somebody.
It was a bar. It was a story I heard at a bar. Okay. I'm just leaving.
Right.
Was a person breaking in from Mournhaven?
They were breaking in. Mournhaven person was breaking into someone in Brooklyn's house. The old lady in Brooklyn, she shot the guy, double-barreled him, self-defense. It was definitely self-defense, but because he flew out of the house in the process, there's some way to prevent legal troubles for her, because she was an 85-year-old lady, wheelchair-bound, and prevent legal. They literally brought the guy into the house this way, at least on the threshold, so this way it looked like that he was in the property, because if he was outside the property, it could have caused legal problems.
So they tampered with the crime
I think it was more like,
instead of talking to like a forensic scientist.
I think it's more like they were just, hey, you know what? I wasn't there. It was just.
It just sounds worse and worse. The better you the more you try to make it sound less.
Sometimes
bad.
you have to do bad things for good reasons.
Yeah, but the point is that you're revealing something that was done that was
actually
improper, at least, on an open channel.
Yeah.
And now there could be an investigation because of
this.
Could be.
So
I'll just shut up now.
I'm just gonna nip this in the bud. Darren tells us every time he's going live that we should stop saying anything that would incriminate ourselves. This was just a story,
so I was lying. It was all of,
okay. So he's technically doing what he's supposed to be doing by not incriminating himself. He's just incriminating somebody else.
I'm not incriminating anybody because it's just a story.
He's like, it wasn't me at all. Well, I was like on a
I didn't do anything. I just was at a bar hearing a story about something that supposedly a cop did. Now it's hearsay, and it's really inadmissible in any way because it's a story from a story from a story. It could have been just
tell it to the feds.
Yeah, well, if the feds come knocking on my door, I'll tell them exactly what I know. I don't remember who told me the fucking story in the first place, so it don't matter.
Jeez, George.
Jeez, shut up, Nick. God damn you.
Incrementally incriminating by increments.
If my camera was on, you'd see me pointing to Nick's name on the screen. Nick also knows probably this story. So, now I've got you here too, motherfucker.
Oh, good job. So now you've incriminated him.
Yeah, well, Look,
we're all gonna be incriminated. Thanks, George.
I'm just telling.
Hey, guess what? I try not to break laws.
I'm just telling tall tales because I've been drinking. You see, I am under the influence of alcohol and over the counter CBD products. So
translation, you probably shouldn't be doing this right now.
Can we start over?
No one to hold him, George.
Maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't talk a lot.
George just says, maybe I should find new friends. You guys,
come on. What about murder? But what's bad with murder if it's done for the right reason?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do understand that sometimes things are done for the moral reason instead of the ethical reason or whatnot because of the way laws are written or worded or whatnot.
Look, it's like Captain Sisko from DS9, if you're familiar. He killed the Romulan on purpose and made it look like the Dominion did it. And I would have done the same thing. I was like, that's the smartest move.
And he said, and I can live with it. I remember.
Because he created a whole, not familiar.
Because of his actions, he brought the Romulans into the war against the Dominion.
Because they were about the side of the Dominion. So, yes. By the way, if you orange Coke Zero doesn't taste that great unless you're mixing it with vodka or gin. Just a maybe.
Is it better or worse than their attempt at vanilla Coke?
That's a good question. I'd have to have,
that was an epic fail on their part.
I'd have to have vanilla Coke and an orange Coke at the same time, and they'd have to both be zeros because that's what I'm drinking, right? Because So they'd have to both be there, and I can't do it. I can't give you an honest opinion at this point. Ah! Who's that ugly guy in the corner? Oh wait, it's me.
Who did we lose? We lost somebody.
No. We lost. Hell. Did we lose?
No, isn't this one just?
No, I think we're just 5.
Oh, 5 players. You're right. We lost somebody a long time ago.
Lost a couple people, then got different people.
All right, folks, we're goofy today. Can't you tell?
Is that what you call it?
I am under the influence of alcohol.
But you usually are, so that's not really that much different than usual.
I was going to say, how's that different from any other session?
Anyway, you're watching Odyssey of the Dragonlords, which is a 5e game. We've been at it for, I don't know, over a year now. We're somewhere in the middle of the module. We're going to go ahead and do our introductions. So we'll start with Dan.
Hey, I'm Dan. I am not under the influence of alcohol right now. Maybe I should be. But I am playing Roziki on this game. Roziki Minotaur, Rune Knight fighter who's just trying to be a hero.
All right. Mando.
Hi, I'm Mando Matt. I play the Centaur War Cleric Farron Sandhoof, and I'm requesting my lawyer.
All right, George.
Hi, I'm George.
Want to get us into trouble here?
I'm getting people into trouble because I am a troublemaker. And I play Kairos, the warlock, sorcerer, coward, acts of bravery. Sometimes, man, I actually roll dice for this. You know that? Where's my dice? Anyway, I am under the influence of alcohol and over-the-counter medication. This is my second 2 fingers of Gentleman Jack. So, let's have a great time, guys. Yeah.
All right, Ken.
Hey, I'm Ken, playing Bane. I'm the other sober person here. Oh, I feel as though Ken. I have failed.
I'm sober.
I need something in my coffee.
But he wants to be. He doesn't want to be sober, is what he's trying to say.
Tell us about your character, Ken.
Yes, Bane Stormlord. He is a paladin of vengeance, and he is sworn himself an oath to attack the Sidon and all of his minions, even though Sidon may or may not be his father, but he doesn't really care anymore. So, and then the other job is to protect everybody else. But yes, go ahead.
Yeah, this is literally the only time I will tell me about your character. I'm one of those people where if I had one, I'd wear a shirt when I walk into a gaming store. It says, "Don't tell me about your character."
Right.
Anyway, Kat, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kat. I play Nisha. She doesn't cause problems much. She's the halfling artificer. It's just guns.
It comes natural to you.
Guns.
All right, and I'm Darren Drader. I'm the GM. I'm also a professional game designer. Go check out my stuff at DriveThruRPG. Look for Darren Drader Designs, and there you're going to find all kinds of wonderful things like space opera classes and original monsters and some unpopulated maps. And oh yeah, a space opera campaign setting built on 5e called Reign of Discordia, of which we just started a campaign. At least 4 of you who are here are part of that. And didn't we all have fun?
We did.
Yes, right up until we became war criminals.
Well, I mean,
we're not war criminals.
We are the 18.
Isn't that every campaign?
I like the fact that I committed genocide.
I don't know if you can even call that genocide. I mean, it's on such a higher scale. I think they need to invent a new word for it, George.
I mean, I didn't blow up their planet, so I guess mass murder would be the actual.
Yeah.
Or do they have a planet? So
well, yet we haven't destroyed the planet yet.
I thought their planet was gone.
So anyway, they're having fun with it, and you can too. So look for Reign of Discordia. The other things, if you're watching this and you like what we do here, please like us, please subscribe to us, or follow us, depending on the platform. You choose your poison, but show us some love, and it'll help things out quite a bit. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started now. Who's going to catch us up on what is going on right now?
Cat.
Oh, wait, where's my notebook?
I'm down to 7 hit points. I don't know why.
We were fighting a lot of lizard mans in like this volcano, and like there just kept being more. So we just kept being like, "Hey guys, it's murder time." We did not blast them out of a door as an old lady who is wheelchair bound, but we made the unaliving. So we just kind of continued doing that in this volcano. I don't think we've left yet. I'm pretty sure we're still there. We've been doing that for a while.
I think we just saved those the only 2 prisoners we found.
Right.
They ran.
There was like a couple of them. Yeah, but we told them, hey, just go there. We like pantomimed or whatever it's called. Like, hey,
you pantomimed, and I spoke to them because I can speak Draconic.
You were too far away.
Yeah, but I did afterwards.
When that happened. Yeah. So that I think is generally where we were.
Hey, you forgot how I killed one with the head of another one.
Oh my God, that was the best.
That was epic.
That is true. Okay, so
I overkilled.
So Bane like beheaded somebody and like chucked the head, and it hit another guy and it killed him dead.
I beheaded somebody.
Kairos. Sorry, I'm saying the wrong name.
And the amazing thing about it,
I don't know where.
The amazing thing about that is that was actually legit according to the rules.
Yeah. Who legit? Who legit to quit?
Well, and Nisha had said, wouldn't it be great if he critted? And then I rolled, and boom.
And then he did.
Well, I didn't. I overkilled. I made a second strike that didn't need to be done, which was critical.
The whole sequence of events. We should have bought our lottery card.
It was like,
yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, head off. Oh, I'm gonna grab the head and throw it.
We're so much cooler than those Mornhaven people who are just the worst and throw people in wells.
Remember, Mornhaven is a completely different world than the one we're in right now.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah, but their reputation precedes them.
That would be that would be from the Daring and Dread campaign setting, which is our other campaign.
Interplanar.
We need to open up the multiverse with a portal and dump them into the lava. That'd be good. Yeah.
That's right. Then we need to bring Captain America in here too.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we found a trident and a black glaive. Let's see. Yeah, most of my notes say we
easily built though, but you know that easily could build a Captain America character.
Oh, we found the lizard folk queen.
Yeah,
and killed her
to the king and killed her because we'd killed the king before.
So we're killing all of them.
His wife.
Murder hobos for the win.
Killed her with kindness. That's the name of my sword.
Pteranodons. We freed 3 lizard folk sacrifices, and we at the end of the session we plan to just continue and finish exploring the volcano. That's what I have.
Correct.
I only have.
You're currently looking at one section of the caldera of a volcano.
Yay!
Well, I mean, there's some caves here that we haven't explored, but you know,
this is true.
You need to rest.
I mean, Kairos is sad that he's is upset that he brought that up and to people's intentions because he's like, I'd rather just leave. But
didn't you say the Lizard King staff was magical also?
The Lizard King staff, I believe I did.
It was a trident, wasn't it?
Oh, you're making me look this up now, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't remember stuff. And my notes have been bad lately. Yeah.
We got green gems, the black glaive. You mentioned everything, except for the.
No, I know. I'm just trying to remember which room you fought the Lizard King in, and I think I just figured that out. So now
over there, yeah.
I'm the Lizard King Queen.
And then mine notes. I am
Lizard King. Yes, found the staff. Okay, have you identified the staff yet?
I think we didn't have time to do that.
No, we kept
Yeah, we
going.
kept going.
We weren't gonna
Yeah,
stop
that sounds
going.
right.
Like the Energizer Bunny.
So,
Would you like to do that now, or you want to just keep going?
I don't know, guys. Well, yeah, I could do that. I think I have to double check my character sheet. Grab my water bottle first.
I think we should do it before we forget.
We probably should.
Forget what?
Yes.
What?
Huh?
Identifying.
I don't know. You said things, mouth words, do stuff.
My God, it was May 8th, 19th. Wow, that was a long time ago.
I think you can return Roziki to his normal size by now. So it's only lasts a minute. So
It lasts
Fair
for
enough.
4 hours. You have to see a doctor. I'm out of spell slots.
Yeah, we definitely need a rest.
Yes.
Don't know that we're in a good spot for it, but we definitely need a rest.
No.
You can't be in that bad a spot.
Yeah, I mean that's debatable.
It's out
I
of,
mean, it's debatable.
I mean, 7 hit points. Why not? Let's keep going.
So you're casting Identify. Cool.
Yes.
It is a staff of thunder and lightning.
Nice.
Thunderbolt and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
For some
But
reason,
you
that
can't-
sounds
that's-
familiar. Maybe we
yeah,
did
that
identify.
sounds,
Yeah,
sounds
that
like
sounds-
it might be
sounds-
copyrighted.
sounds like- I think it might be.
I just said the word thunderbolts and lightning, but I just said it melodiously.
Yeah, you're actually allowed a few seconds, so I think you're okay on that.
Yeah, I just said 2 words. Well, if
Two
three,
words
if you
in a
count,
very specific way.
unless you, 3 if you count the joiner word. I mean, come on. But you said thunder and lightning. I got confused. I was trying to get confirmation. Is that thunderbolts and lightning or thunder and lightning?
I'm not sure.
No, I am. I'm just being,
Contrary as usual.
I'm just trying to be funny.
Okay, let's focus on the game now. What are we doing?
We're resting.
Right.
Or finding somewhere safe to rest. Or you all can keep going, and I'll stay in this room.
Well, hey,
I'm 1 hit away from going down and not being able to, and then nobody's going to be able to bring me back. So
I've fallen down and I can't get out.
yeah, I don't have cure wounds,
If you're
so
from the 80s, you'll recognize that. If you're not, then
Then there's
you'd be
something
like,
wrong with you.
What the hell are you talking about? There's about probably about 30
All right,
years
last
worth of
spell
people
slot.
who've been born who wouldn't know that.
Last spell slot. You get 8 hit points back.
oh, thank you.
Yep.
I mean, I could, let's see. Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Roziki's gonna go down that little bridge and look around.
Hey,
Okay.
Rosiki.
You're on a platform where there's surprisingly little going on for a change.
Hey.
Anything over in this direction?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh no.
Okay. Or in this direction?
It's a whole bunch of death I'm seeing. That's an awful lot of undiscovered country out there.
As long as we don't run into any lizards with ridges on their forehead, we're okay.
Well,
That hits at us.
when he says okay, he means this loosely. Just saying.
I hate the ones that cling to you.
So are we taking
Like
a long rest
dingleberries?
before we proceed? Or,
I'd
Well,
love to.
I thought we said it wasn't safe, and then
We're involved.
it's not safe. Well, we need to secure the perimeter. Yeah, that's the word.
Yes.
Yeah, then we can.
Yes, that's it.
Why is it my arrow keys don't work in this Roll20 where I can just move my character with my arrow keys here?
Well, I think the other one that we're using is Mando's, and you guys are on the new version of the platform.
Jump point or something.
Yeah. Jump gates. Yeah, jump gates.
Jump gate.
I think it's the map. We're not snapping to grid.
Could be that too.
Yeah. Anywho,
Anything over in this direction?
yes, let us examine things. I will stay as a long range support, with an Eldritch Blast if I need to.
Okay, your cleric is out of spells, just so y'all know.
Why, yes, there is something tunneling into the caldera here.
Man, that
Oh
sounds
yeah.
great.
Hey guys, there's a tunnel over here. You want to come down this way?
What's over
I think
here?
we need to. I think
Kinda
we
big.
need to rest though. We have very, we have a lot of hurt guys here. I mean, not me.
We can't rest.
Probably need to
home.
get back to the village to do that though.
I
Yes.
mean, I got a scratch, and I'm afraid it's gonna get infected if I don't, let it heal up. You know what I'm saying?
How dead do you look again?
I'm only down 4 hit points.
I'm blooded.
Yeah. So is Bane. Bane's looking a little like worse for wear. Okay, Rosiki. I mean, we can be heroes, but we could be, let's try to be living heroes.
Yeah, maybe this is
Who
that
looks
secret
worse,
tunnel.
Bane or
Is this the secret tunnel? Did we find the secret
could
tunnel
be.
already?
But then it looks like there's another entrance way over there. So
Or is Bane or Mando? Bane. I'm sorry, or Farron looking worse?
I don't know.
Probably Bane.
I am
I don't
now.
have medicine.
I am now 1.5 hits, maybe 2 from going down.
Hey Bane, I'm gonna help you out. She slaps a mechanical spider on you, and then it heals you.
Wow. It's a good
Oh,
thing
what's
I'm
that?
scared
Where
of
did that come from?
spiders.
Oh, that's Olive. Remember?
Wow.
She took it off Rosiki
know.
because she had left
I
it
know.
on
That's what it's like.
last time.
What? Thank
She didn't put it on his
you,
back.
Nisha. Thank you for. I didn't even know that was there.
Oh yeah, if you ever have spiders on you, I'll try and help you out. This one's fine. It's really just metal bits. It's not a real spider.
Oh.
You're real to me, Olive.
I don't know, but
You should make her fuzzy.
She just goes and kind of is talking quietly.
Is
I
it
know,
the itsy
everybody's
bitsy
helping now,
spider?
right?
So yeah, Bane, did you gain those?
I did. I added that. Thank you very much. I'm over half now.
Good.
So everybody's feeling good. So let's go this way now.
Everybody but Mando.
Okay.
Hey, I'll go. I'll be
On.
sneaky and do it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. As you're saying, I'll be sneaky. Nisha is trying to very
I say
sneakily put the spider back on you.
Well,
Oh,
like hams, I'm
okay.
super focused on being sneaky here. Let's see.
all right. Well, you want to
My
move forward?
disadvantage. I am so sneaky.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd say you got that spider on him for sure.
Gosh, it's like where did he learn to sneak? Like,
He's so loud he doesn't even hear
Hey,
you put
guys.
the spider on him.
Be quiet though, as his voice echoes.
as he says in a loud whisper.
Yeah.
Be careful! Be careful!
Well,
Airful.
Careful.
Full.
I totally think I'm sneaky now.
Well, I'll try to cover your back. I guess Bane should maybe try to stay towards the back.
Somebody's
rolled the
got to
dice, and the dice
protect
said-
Haran.
Be brave. Where'd it
Just
go? There you are.
in case something comes up from behind, Haran should probably get in front or.
Oh, I can stay at the back. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. As long as you scream loudly.
Anything?
Sometimes. Well, maybe not. I don't know that I've ever screamed. Maybe. I probably blacked out if it happened.
It's taking a long time for the GM to map it. It's starting to worry me.
He's adding in all the monsters that we just ran into, and the Tarrasque, and the
like 80.
Dude, that is.
Oh no, I'm not ready to run. I'm not ready to add in monsters yet.
Oh,
then-
gosh.
yet being the key word.
He has to
Give
find
us-
the stat sheets first. Yeah.
Let there be light then.
Ooh.
Okay, and so it is.
Oh, look at that! It's a
Just a
Wow.
jacuzzi. It's just a bathtub. Anybody need a bath?
We could wash all the lizard blood off of us. Sweet.
no, but I think there's a passage over there.
Okay, an obsidian entranceway leads into an artificial cave dug into the side of the cliff. The furnishings within this chamber are considerably more opulent than anywhere else in the fort,
Oh,
with vivid silks, gilded furniture, and voluminous pillows. At the chamber's center, steam rises from a stone vessel filled with crystalline liquid. 4 large, brightly colored snakes slither around the vessel, pressing their bodies against it.
Rod.
No, I talked to the
Snakes.
snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Why do you have to, exactly.
I talked to the snakes. I could talk to all animals.
Oh Lord. Yes.
Okay,
What's up?
you're going to talk to the snakes then.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what is your purpose here?
We heat the water for the king.
Oh,
What is the water?
water.
Maybe it's healing water.
It's,
It's just bath water.
dihydrogen oxide.
It's a nice place for you to just to soak.
I wasn't sure if it had some restorative healing. I mean, I guess. I mean, yes. A good
So
hot bath is restorative in many ways.
so these are clearly fire snakes.
fire snakes.
They are quite hot, which is how they're slithering around the outside of this this thing, heating the water.
Okay, so they seem well. Oh, for the king, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Hey, I go to them. They're keeping this bath water hot for the king.
Well, he sent us here to take a bath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I relay this information to the snake. I was like, well, we're guests of the king, and he's told us we can use this bath.
The snake you're talking to says, "I don't care."
Oh, I just don't want to have any trouble in case there's any issues like we get in.
No trouble. We're just doing what we're supposed to do.
Okay, well, I relay this information back to the party that these guys are pretty much not.
Okay.
They're just.
Maybe if you get in the water, it'll take care of that
Can you
scratch.
ask
Yeah,
them
well,
if there's anything else in the water?
Is there anything else in the water? I tell them. Ask them.
Nope, just water.
Just water, huh?
Well, sometimes there's a king in the water, but not right now.
Not the queen.
Sometimes there's a queen in there too, but not right now.
Are they usually in it together?
Sometimes.
How
right
does the snake understand her?
I assume you're relaying. And
Okay, I
translating.
relate it. I relay that, right? Esme, we relate it. If I could only talk to you now. All right, guys. Yes, Esme is paying us a visit here.
People used to always talk about going to the public baths with their families.
Oh,
It was really just me and my dad growing up.
Is there anything down the passageway over to the south there?
Bucket and a rag.
Yeah, the big guy's down there.
The big guy.
The big guy. Oh, which big guy? I think the king didn't tell us about him yet.
Oh, you probably don't need to worry about him too much. He can't see.
He can't see. Huh.
He has one eye, but he can't see.
Interesting. I relay all this information back to the party and say, yeah, there's some guy, there's the big guy is
Is he a
down.
dragon?
I don't know. He
Can you
just
ask?
is he a dragon? I asked the snakes.
I would be.
No, definitely not a dragon.
Well, what manner of beast is he, if I may ask?
Kind of like you guys, only bigger, and with one eye.
Oh,
Pretty sure Roziki's axe is suddenly started like throbbing a little bit, and like when he hears one-eyed, big. Hey guys, I think we should go down this way.
Can we rest first?
I won't. I hope. Well, let's rest here for a
Can we
second.
take a bath?
Yeah, take a bath. You know, I mean, I just hope it's.
Did we kill all the other lizard men yet?
Shut up. Oh yeah, the snakes don't understand you. I forget. I'm just like,
I mean, even if we didn't, would they come in here? Like,
I don't. Does the big guy ever come in here? I asked the snakes.
If he has reason to.
If he has reason to.
if he's blind, maybe if we're really quiet, he won't notice us if he does come in here.
Does he
I mean,
normally
he is
have
blind.
Does he ever have a reason to?
Sure, sometimes. I don't know. We're just snakes. We just heat the water.
Gotcha. I got you. No, I'm just curious. Yeah.
All right.
Nisha is gonna stick her hand in the water and see if the snakes do anything.
They don't bother you at all, and the water is nice and comfortably warm.
Oh, it's really nice. It's like a loaf of warm bread, but for like cleaning yourself.
Well, my concern is the big guy. If he kind of decides
Well,
to
if
come
he's
here,
blind, well, can't we just hide under the water?
I
I
need
guess
to.
theoretically.
I need to. I'm gonna jump into the water so I can clean off all my armor and stuff.
I mean, I hear Cyclopses like horses to eat horses, and and I just kind of make a gesture towards Sharan.
What if it's just a giant with one eye?
I mean, I guess theoretically it could be a giant with one
Because
eye.
like you lost the other one
That
because of
might be.
a tinkering accident. It happens.
I think that's worse, actually, a giant with one eye than a Cyclops.
I don't know the difference. I've never seen either. I've just
Oh.
heard stories.
Anyway,
They weren't usually very positive stories. There was usually a death in them. Sometimes a lot of them.
and no one has a healing potion of any sort, huh? I have not one.
I mean,
Wait, you're just. Faron
I have
the only
one.
one that's hurt now. Faron, I'm hurt too, but
Well, why don't you take
Probably-
this healing potion, Bane, which I will deduct from my character sheet.
Faron, aren't you hurt? You probably hurt worse than me now.
I'm just a cleric. Don't worry about it.
Nisha sets her bags like to the north side of the pool, and she's like gonna try and get like armor off quick, and then just try and get cozy in the water for a minute.
Yeah, why don't I'll stand guard for a second. I mean, obviously we could all use a bath after that blood
so
bath.
nice.
Irony.
It's so warm in here.
I already cleaned off. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Didn't take off your armor, but
It was the stuff on my armor that I needed to clean off.
Yeah, he's covered in a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if water's great for the armor. It just makes rust, and you're gonna have to oil the whole thing again now after it dries off. You're gonna have to oil everything.
I'm pretty sure the people who wear armor know how to take care of it.
I know, but it's just so much work.
Well, I mean,
Don't you have
but maybe
prestidigitation?
it's work that makes you feel good.
That's right. You have prestidigitation, don't you? Can't you just?
Who?
I didn't even.
I could have done.
Look, you could have done that.
Did not.
No.
I know, but you know what? You know what the problem is? I forgot that I can cast that. Because
Roziki's gonna walk over to the pool and put his back to Nisha and look at Kairos and say, "Don't look, Kairos."
She's still got like her underclothes on.
Still looking. I'm still protecting you. It's like, from Kairos.
Ew, I'm not a pedo.
I'm not a child.
I'm not a child.
Just because she's a
Okay.
halfling doesn't make her a child.
I know I'm really small, but I'm not a child.
Okay.
Maybe she likes Kairos looking at her.
I don't like that.
Not
anymore. You made it weird.
You made it weird. Rosiki made it weird. You dumb bull. You freaking cow.
That's not nice. Be nice.
I don't have to be nice.
Well, that's
all right. List of people not to be healed is expanding slowly but surely.
Look, I've been nice to you, sir. I've just, I just feel like I'm embarrassed. That's what it is. I've been embarrassed.
I mean, that should be a normal feeling for you.
I'm trying to get better.
While they're messing with the bath situation, what do I see down the hallway?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna
call. Sneaky? Go sneaky.
Did you take your healing potion, sir?
Yeah, from where you're out, the hallway looks like it's about to open up into another chamber.
Oh no, another
3D4? Was it 3D4 plus 1, right? For the healing potion?
I don't.
Wasn't it a normal healing potion?
It was just a normal healing potion.
Isn't that 2d4, 2 a d8? I
forgot. Let's see.
If only.
I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
Why is it not clicking?
Pretty sure it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, normal healing potion is.
Haha.
Yeah, whatever it is, whatever they said.
I think this is the cleanest I've felt in a while.
Okay.
Except when the ship went underwater.
Oh, that wasn't clean. That was salt water.
I don't think I'm a good person to be sneaking.
I think that makes it funnier.
I'm really good at it, Bane. You want me to go first?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
I guarantee you that it'll 90% of the time it may or may not work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody, be really quiet.
Okay.
90%.
We're hunting.
Wait, hold on. 90% of the time, it either does or doesn't work.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about the other 10% of the time.
Oh yeah. I say 60% of the time it works every time.
Rasiki.
All right, everybody, follow me.
Like the other 10% of the time is inconclusive because it usually involves planar.
Look, you're the smart one. I have no brains.
You don't have a brain. Everybody has a brain.
I'm not very smart. You got the tiara, okay, babe? All right?
Did you just call me babe?
Yeah, babe.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's just too much drinking.
Back to the child comment.
Beb?
I don't know if that makes the comment better or worse.
I don't either.
I don't know either.
Nobody knows anything. It's great. It's the extra 10% of the time.
Extra 10% of the time. Anyhow.
Wow. I'm slightly better than you, Rasiki.
Sorry. What? I'm slightly better than you. That's a blanket statement.
Doesn't take much.
An 8.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Does my 6 perceive anything?
I'll tell you in a second here. I'm finding that we don't have the token for this like we're supposed to.
Oh, it's dead. Yay.
It's not a big deal. This is fixable.
Not a big deal.
Yep, the slaves that
Polyphemus!
the sacrifices.
Is it a 4x4 token or?
I'm not saying.
It's.
I'll let you know when we get to that.
And then we'll cry or possibly get unalived.
I mean, Rasiki might just kill it in one round. I mean, if it is what I think it is.
I mean, it's happened.
I mean, it has happened before.
We don't have to stealthily nothing if he just kills it.
Kill it till it's dead.
Easy to sneak by dead body.
I mean, if you think about it, though, we're actually breaking into their homes and murdering them.
No, they're stealing people from the other tribe and unaliving them
I
for
understand.
Sidon.
This
I'm
And
just
we
saying.
are
could be one of those-
anti-Sidon brigade.
This could be one
That
of
is
those
true.
morally ambiguous situations where maybe the blind, whatever it is, doesn't know that everybody else is evil.
Are we the baddies?
Well, the thing is that maybe the blind, whatever it is,
Maybe
just
it's
likes
trapped
to
here.
eat the taste of chicken, and the best way to feed them chicken is to feed them whole lizard people, right?
Hmm.
No.
Look, I'm just saying.
It
It's
is
hard to get that
blind.
much chicken.
It is blind.
You
It
know-
probably doesn't even know what it's eating except for by scent, right? So,
Exactly. As long as it tastes, it tastes like chicken.
if you season it
that's all
right,
that matters.
it probably doesn't even know.
I mean, I think it's better than them trying to feed pork, right?
Yeah, it's like halfling, lizard. Who knows?
You're not helping me here.
You know, Karen, the water's really nice. I bet you could put like your hooves in like your trunk in it and not get your armor too messed up.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's hungry for horse at this point. It's like it has to vary its diet.
I mean,
Gee, thanks.
it might want to change its diet is what he's trying to say, I think. But I'm
Maybe
not
we can get it
saying
to
we
eat
should
the
change his
snakes.
diet. I mean, fire snakes, they're not, they give you indigestion. That's
They're
the problem with fire
spicy.
snakes.
It's spicy. Yeah.
No. It's just they just go down hot all the way. They burn the
Yeah.
esophagus, and
It's like
Going
eating
in and going out.
Wait.
habanero
Okay.
that moves around, right?
So I want to understand as Cat. So I'm up in the pool still.
Are
Did
you?
Kairos just admit to swallowing spicy snakes?
No. I'm just.
I feel like he just admitted to
That is what
swallowing
it sounded
spicy
like to me.
snakes whole
No, it's just.
down his throat.
No,
all
I'm
the
just.
way.
I'm just thinking that if you swallow the
They-
snake,
burn all the way
they
down.
would burn all the way down, right? I mean, wouldn't they?
You swallowed.
Does it really surprise you?
I mean, he's
No.
a fairy.
I mean-
Kairos is a free soul.
Fairies eat like ducks. They don't chew. It just goes down whole. Like, blah.
I'm not a
Uh.
fairy. I am an Oread. Okay, we're from the nymph family, so I guess we're fairy-like, but fairy adjacent maybe, but we're not fairies. Those annoying little things with wings, you know.
Sorry, I forgot.
Like pizza?
Nymphaholic or whatever that is called.
Hey, look, there's a big thing over there.
So, are we interested in the room description at all?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You might as well give it to us.
Feed
right,
it your
inside the
snake,
start tape.
Kairos. Feed it your snake.
So,
Inside the Stark Cave, an elderly 15-foot tall Cyclops sits on the ground.
Oh,
He appears to be deep in thought, although his single eye is unfocused. He seems to have been a powerful warrior in the past, but his once muscular frame now is shrunken and bony with age.
Great.
Aw.
Now we're going to get charged with elder abuse.
Don't kill
Mhm.
Don't kill Grandpa.
Hello?
He lifts his nose into the air and he sniffs. And he goes, "Oh. There's somebody here."
It's the horse. he
Hello?
smells.
Hi. My name's Rosiki.
You must be the furry one. I can smell you. Who are the rest of you?
Yeah, I didn't take a bath. Hey, Bane, it's okay. He's talking to us.
I'm Kairos.
Bane's right behind me.
I'm
Oh,
an Oread.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Kairos is right behind me. Sorry. You too,
What?
Kairos.
What does a siren smell like? Some kind of musky fish? or something?
There's
I heard they smell like chicken.
Only when cooked.
I'm just saying.
are you stuck down here? How did you get through that little passage? It seems kind of small for you.
I can squeeze.
Oh.
Are you here against your will?
No.
What are you? What are you doing here?
So who is everybody here? What are your names?
I'm Bane Stormlord. Dark Star.
I say, my name is Kanenas. I lie.
All right. Well,
I detected deception.
he goes, I think one of you is probably the big, powerful one in this group. Probably the one that smells like beef.
He's beefy.
I'd like to challenge you to an arm wrestling competition.
Okay.
If you win, I will show you where Jankor has hidden a powerful magical weapon. If I win, I get to eat you.
Oh.
Sounds like a win-win proposition. So,
I mean, so you get to eat only Rosiki. Is that what you're saying? The beef guy?
I'm not sure I like that idea. Let me
Or
see.
do you mean
here.
all of us? I mean, I'm assuming you just mean him since you're wrestling him.
I said one of you.
Oh, well, okay. But then after you eat him, do we get the magic item anyway?
Wow.
Wait. Again, Nisha's in the other room. Is George trying to get the Cyclops to just trade one of us as a snack for a weapon?
No. I mean, like,
I'm taking the full gambling out of it to be like, hey, how about we just trade?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that if he does eat him, do we still get the magic item? You know, that's all. I just curious. That's really what it comes down to. I'm just curious.
No. In order to get the magic item, you have to beat me in the arm wrestling contest.
Well, I mean, I'm willing to do it, but I don't like the whole eating me idea. If I fail, how about I'll give you the first attack.
We just killed the lizard queen and king. You know, we could just feed you them if you like. I hear they taste like chicken.
We could bring you food. Yeah, that's true.
Says, come on, make up your mind. Be in or out.
Should I do it?
Just do it, Rosiki. We got your back.
I'm willing to do it.
I mean, I'm assuming my sword has been out this entire time.
Okay, so
and as Rosiki is saying that, he starts to grow as I turn on my Giant's Might again.
Oh,
that's right. Don't.
Now you smell even worse.
Which does give me an advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay. All right. Well, it's going to be a contested athletics versus strength.
Alrighty.
You got this, big guy.
Wait. Do I have guidance?
Is it the best 2 out of 3 or just one time?
No, I don't have guidance to this character.
I have guidance, but I'm not in the room, so.
I know.
It's the best 2 out of 3.
Hey, can I get our friend back here so we can like kind of witness this?
Yeah. We'd like to have an audience. Is it okay if we bring all of our friends in here first?
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. Hey, guys, can you come over here? We have a situation. We're trying to resolve it peacefully to get a cool magic item of some sort that is powerful. He said, but you know,
so much for a bath. Fine.
Give me a second. Nisha starts putting her armor back on.
You could take the bath afterwards because you know we might have
bath afterwards.
Just can you give our friend a little
Can you get
boost?
this belt? It'll speed up the process.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. I mage hand the belt. I mage hand her with the belt there.
Oh,
Press the
Whoa.
That sounded bad.
Whoa.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Banker with the belt using the mage hand. Is that what you said?
That's what it sounded like.
No, I was gonna help her with the belt. With the mage. Using
Like
mage
the belts are on her armor. Like she's got
Gosh.
them around so that the chain shirt
guys.
is right.
Belt.
I'm like, Bill, no.
All right, Rosiki, are you ready to start this?
Okay, I guess we'll get down there.
And I kind of whispered to Fran, can you give him guidance? You know, like maybe.
I will cast guidance on him.
Hey, Nisha's
Get
gonna
ready.
like kind of sneak
gonna-
over here so she can watch real good.
So you're cheating.
What?
Oh, cheating.
Is that what I'm hearing? Is that you're cheating?
My friends have inspired me. I draw strength
I
from
was
my
just praying
friendship.
for a successful and valiant effort.
All right. He goes, well, let's get this going. So go ahead and make a check.
You got this,
All right,
Suzuki.
athletics check.
Don't screw up.
No
Nisha
promises.
Oh, that's pretty
How
good.
about a 20 or a 20?
21.
Oh shit.
No, I didn't roll
You're
my.
partial.
Wait, did you roll the guidance?
I did not yet, which is going to be 21.
21.
So we tied.
Wow. Well, there's got to be a winner here, so we get to roll it again.
Cast another guidance.
No, you don't
does it
have to. You
last-
just it stays. It stays.
Does it, or is it?
Yeah, it
No,
stays.
not once I use it.
No. Okay, yes, can't though.
19.
Okay, so basically, you guys are arms are up like this, and nobody's really making any headway. Oh, this time he wins.
Wait, even with the
Well-
guidance, you
Yeah,
won't be able to beat it.
Can't beat that. Can't
So
beat
what
that
are
anyway.
the stakes? Is this a gamble thing?
He's getting
Let's not discuss that right now. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
detail.
I mean,
All right.
essentially, it's going to
okay,
involve
well,
a lot of beef.
Well, you got one. You said this was
Okay.
2 out of 3, right? So,
Yeah.
uh,
Round 2.
all right.
Fight.
1, 2.
Guidance.
Oh my
So
God.
Okay, you
I
win
didn't
this
won
one.
that one.
Yeah!
One.
Yeah, so.
One more round.
Ooh, all right, guys.
And guidance.
Riziki kind of flexes his neck back and forth. All right, ready? I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Roll initiative.
What?
What?
He's
You're
gonna try to eat
cheating.
you anyway.
He's cheating, the bastard. How could he when we were cheating?
I wasn't cheating.
Damn
I didn't know what was
cheaters.
happening.
Technically, it was an advising. I advised.
Whatever. He's
They're
gonna
getting
die
out of it
now.
now.
So. He dead.
Look, at least you don't have to take an action to like grow.
This old.
Oh look,
blind
I'm nat 20 of
guy's
initiative.
not
What a
even gonna
freaking
get a
clown I
ration.
am.
Uh,
Nat 20
dead.
initiative.
Well, welcome to Valhalla. You silly Cyclops.
Okay, Kairos, you get to go first.
Oh hey, look at that! I get to Eldritch
one.
Blast the guy from afar. Does a 25 hit?
Nice. That's a crit, right?
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
It
I would put the
bounces off
hunter's
his
mark on him
forehead.
too. So yeah, 12 plus 11, 13, 4, 24.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
26 damage.
Damn.
Okay.
That's what I can do. I
Did
can only
you hit
blast
him in the
you do
blind
one
eye? Is that
blast.
what happened?
I just I went for the forehead, straight at the middle.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a big target.
Rosiki.
Well, that wasn't fair. And he grabs Zax and swings it at him.
I mean-
Is anyone around him? Nope. So okay, hang on. Let me take it off at the end.
Like you thought that Cyclops would have honor, right?
No.
No,
Huh?
he's old. He wants to
No,
die.
he's probably from Mornhaven.
What's this
interplanar
Warnhaven place you
traveled.
keep talking about? I don't know what this
You're
place
kidding
is.
me.
11's a
Pretty
miss.
sure 11 doesn't.
I read about it in a book once. It said it was the worst.
It
Yeah,
was
second
the
attack.
worst.
It was travel
A 9 is
advisory.
also
wasn't
a
it?
miss.
Travel advisory.
Kidding me.
You mean a lower number misses more than the other number? That's crazy.
You're right. I guess I'm just too close to him, and I swing twice and miss. So
Okay.
Hey,
Ferran, you're up.
Sacred Flame.
Dex save, huh?
Yes, sir.
Fails.
Yeah,
He takes 8 damage.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Bane, you're up.
All right. I will do. Assuming I hit, I will do a divine smite.
Hey, quick question, Darren.
Yep.
Is he blinded?
Yep.
So the blinded, I should have advantage. I think attack rolls against you have advantage. And your attack rolls have.
He's in a weird situation. He's blinded, but he can smell.
Okay, fair enough.
Technically, aren't they both kind of grappling each other in a way?
Well, no.
Yeah, he let go and attacked me.
Yeah. No, this guy's like Tommy, man. He plays by sense of smell.
Cool.
Is the 17 gonna hit?
A 17 hits.
All right. So he takes some damage. Let's see. So he does this, and then he takes that. So 25 total.
Nice.
And that was my last spell slot.
All right, Nisha.
I mean, how tough does he look, really?
And I
pretty
forgot to
tough.
use Hunter's Mark. Darn it.
Let's see. The target here.
It's a problem with having 3 different characters in 3 different campaigns.
That should be about a 10-foot radius.
No, I have 10 different characters in 10 different campaigns.
Has anyone really done? I mean, you did a lot. He still looks fine though, despite a lot of damage, right?
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
He's old.
Good enough to eat,
but he's probably.
I heard ogre doesn't taste good. I heard,
I don't know that we really have a lot for healing though. So
Probably pretty
I'm kind
gamey.
of at a
Wiry.
Rancid. I heard it's like rancid pork.
She'll just toss an acid splash at him, so if he could make a dex saving roll.
Okay.
You could turn the hot pool into a brining solution, and then slow simmer for a long
7.
time.
So he takes
nice.
2 acid damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because and then Nisha is gonna kind of skirt along the wall to get a little more space and then punch through.
Okay. His turn. And he's really got his heart set on some roast beef tonight. So he's going to attack Rosiki with his 2 great club attacks. Attack number 1. 27.
That'll
Yeah,
hit.
that's a miss.
Attack number 2. 26.
Oh, God. +9.
Those will both hit.
Okay.
nom 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 nom.
Not an appropriate time.
All right. Total damage is going to be 32.
Ouch.
Are you still alive?
Hey, I could have taken that hit.
Oh my goodness.
I am still alive with 1 hit point.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow. Kairos, you're up.
That's where I'm.
Hey, I'm
Let
going
me
to.
take the hit next time.
I mean,
Dang.
ill. Yeah. Well, I'm going to. Let's see. What is the best option here?
not dying.
Not dying is always good. Yeah.
Don't do the unaliving of yourself.
I'm guessing we can rest here after, though. So
I will be Eldritch Blasting again.
Okay. That's a hit for 17.
Yep.
Yes. I'm not a 5th level warlock, so I don't get a second blast. So I will see what my bonus actions are. And no, that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Rosiki, you're up.
Ugh. All right.
You're up still.
Is that all you got, blind old man?
Thing.
Attack.
That'll hit.
15. All right. So for first. Okay, and let's see. First, it's going to do that, and he is a giant class, right? So, additional 3d6. All right, so the first attack will be, what's that, 26 points of damage. Second attack.
21 to hit.
21.
Hit. For 11.
Plus 6 more.
13, so 19
So,
more.
so 19 more damage.
Okay.
All right, then I'm gonna gasp. Going to use my bonus action, the second wind. My last one. Great. So I'll get 6 hit points back.
I mean, it could be worse. Somehow.
Could it?
Yeah, he could have not cast it or used it.
Yeah, but I also can use my tactical shift, which is whenever you activate second wind with a bonus action, you can move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And I will just kind of squeeze right on in here. Kind of dragging myself up, dodging back and forth. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, okay. End of my turn.
Okay. Ferran, you're up.
Sacred Flame.
Dex save. Okay. Miss.
2 whole points of damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Don't everybody get too excited now.
What was
You
that
did
about?
the same amount that Nisha did in acid damage. Great.
All right. Is that your turn?
That will do her for me.
All right, Bane, you're up.
Oh, shoot. I have a choice.
I will move here and block him from everybody else. I will cast Hunter's Mark on him. And then I shall swing. Swing away.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
22. Wait, I don't have advantage.
I was going to say you shouldn't have advantage on that.
That's
So
a
it should be a 12. And a 12 would be a miss.
That's a miss.
Sorry.
That's fine. But I'm here,
Okay.
and you will have disadvantage on attacking me. Ha ha ha.
All right, Nisha, you're up.
So Nisha's gonna look up her so you can say, "Hey, you're tougher than that," and like she's trying to pep him up, and she's gonna heal through the spider that is still on him again, but she put it back on him in all, and do an upcast second level cure wounds. So he gets 30 points of healing,
Wow.
Holy crap.
and she is out of
Nice.
healing.
Crit heal.
Get back in there, you got this, and that's her turn.
Okay.
30 points of healing.
Okay, and Cyclops is up.
Mhm.
And Bane is a very, very appetizing looking target right now. So he's going to take his 2 attacks against him.
And you're going to miss because you have disadvantage.
Serpentine.
So we got a 21 to 22. Does 21 hit?
Darn it. Yeah.
Okay.
Shield.
Attack 1.
I don't have my spell slots.
Shield.
Attack number 2.
Shield.
I have it.
23 and 27. So that's 2 hits.
Man, even with disadvantage. Jeez. All right. Well, that was nice. That was nice while it lasted.
Oh,
Maybe he'll roll low. Roll low.
32 or
Roll
less,
low.
please.
I should
32 or less.
Yeah, get like a 13.
41.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Well, I'm down. Man, the breastplate of
Wow.
Mitros does not do anything.
Against these guys? Are you kidding?
It's got disadvantage.
Okay, that's his turn. Kairos, you're up.
How is the giant looking?
The Cyclops.
Whatever, he's
like
a giant dude.
He looks like he's
looking
getting
bloody.
loose, you know. His
He's
shoulders are
looking
finally
bloody.
ready to go.
That's not a bad sign. I believe you're looking bloody.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh.
Somebody hit him harder.
Well, I only got one. I'm hitting him as hard as I can.
He's giving her all she's got, Captain.
All right.
22 is a hit.
11 damage. I mean,
11 damage.
and then I'm going to kind of go, guys. I'm scared.
He goes down.
What?
Wow, he was really looking bad.
Oh, hey, look,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Hey, maybe
I'm
next
sorry.
time the cleric says we should heal,
We can't.
Look,
Dump
who's
the
the big?
potion in his mouth.
rest.
We're gonna have to rest here, I think.
Who?
But
did
I'm gonna
someone-
first detect magic to see if.
Spare the
Sorry.
dying on yeah, the
Bane?
guy that's down.
Bane.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, him.
Oh yeah.
CPR!
Sorry.
You
Brain
take care
fart.
of that. I'm looking for the magic item.
Bane. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. Wake
You
up,
had it,
Bane.
no.
Wake up. And he's just like shaking Bane. Wake up.
You know,
Wake up, Bane.
well, we're gonna rest anyway, so I think.
Okay,
Play
he
here
becomes
for a while.
stable.
All right.
Just take a nap, right?
I'm just taking a nap now.
Better than a dirt nap.
I wonder if you threw a body in the fire snake hole, if the snakes would just eat it. Like not a living person, just a body.
Warlock powers. Give me sight for magic items. Sight.
Nature is really strange, and I don't understand how it works all the time.
There's certainly no magic items in this chamber.
Are there no secret buttons or hidden things
want-
in here?
Do you want to search?
I mean, Nisha wanted to be investigating in the pool while she was in there before and like around that room. But
All right, we're gonna take a bath again. I mean, obviously we're
No, search here first. Jeez.
Yeah, we'll
Aye,
search.
aye.
We'll search.
Give me an investigation
Wow.
check. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
Nisha.
yeah. Is there
I
anything?
get to re-roll that though, because I'm a halfling.
That's right. Kathleen luck.
Hey.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, if there's anything to find, you would have found it.
Oh, boo.
Bummer.
What?
Hey, is there
What is
anything?
this? What is this area right here?
It's his mud pit. He likes mud.
Yeah,
baths.
it's this mud pit.
Does he have?
It
What
smells
does he have
bad.
on him?
It's probably got volcanic mud.
He's got a club on him.
That's it.
Club.
So there was nothing hidden in the mud pit.
Yeah,
Does
it's
it say
just lying.
Polyphemus on the inlines of his jacket or something?
What?
Polyphemus.
Yeah.
I think he
Is it
lied to
supposed to?
us.
I think he just
I'm just
lied.
asking.
How about we investigate
No,
the
it
pool
doesn't.
then?
Hey, I have a question though.
hmm
Theron, have you ever talked to someone after they've been unalived?
No.
You can't do that yet? I've seen clerics do it before. It's strange. We had some weird law enforcement things come up in town sometimes. Where they talk to the
but
dead
the-
people in the streets.
Yeah,
Unless-
I've seen someone talk to a head once.
Yeah, it's super
was
weird.
It is strange.
I don't know,
It's really
cleric.
unsettling.
If the cleric has speak with dead, sure, but I think he's used his magic slots.
Yeah, but if we take a sleep,
I guess you could.
it seems less dangerous in these rooms.
I mean, this does kind of seem kind of safe back here.
I mean, who's gonna come to the giant thing that wants to eat everybody?
I don't know. I don't think I want to sit in the Cyclops room. I think I'll just, the king's bedchamber there with all the bed, and there's the bed, and
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean,
with
that's
I'm good
fair.
with resting here.
There's only one way in.
I feel safe here.
all right. Well, I like bed.
You can go sleep in bed. We'll sleep here.
I just got ready and I go take a bath and then go to bed.
Mhm.
mean, I just,
I literally like lay in the whole bed. Like I just
I don't think I want to sleep in a bed with him.
Well,
I'm okay with trying to rest here. I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
I'll help. You were very heroic back there.
Bane's not taking any watches. Bane.
Your spider actually. I don't hate your spider anymore. It kind of helped me. So that was kind of nice.
Bane is gonna hug the earth.
Yeah. I think you had a moment where like, oh, I don't think I could do this, but like you probably could have.
He kind of hurt me a lot. That kind of surprised me.
You still won.
I did, didn't I? But he lied to me.
Anybody else?
I shouldn't trust everybody.
Yeah,
armor?
I'm not good at knowing when people are lying anymore.
Me either.
Yeah.
Didn't we have somebody that always said trust nobody?
I mean, my dad usually took care of the business dealings, so I don't know. Maybe he did.
That didn't work
I was
out.
usually tinkering.
yeah, didn't he like tank the business?
No, he
taxes or
died.
something?
That was my problem after he died because I didn't know what I was doing, I guess. So I can't help it. I like to sleep in, and then whenever I'd get to the place I was supposed to go and pay, it was closed. So one day there were people who came to the workshop, and they said they were there to collect the taxes, and I believed them. So I was like, oh, okay, here's the money. And then later they put a sign on my door that said, no, I hadn't paid, and it got complicated. So I feel like they tricked me or lied, and
they lied to you just like he lied to me. That's
right?
not nice.
It's not okay.
Not.
I still get really mad about it.
And today's episode of Sesame Street is brought to you by the letter L.
All right, so before we rest, I will cast a detect magic using the ritual version of it.
I have the unlimited tech magic. You don't have to cast it.
Well, okay, then I'll just rest.
All right, you want to try to take a long rest?
Kairos, you've got detect magic up?
I do. I check everywhere I go.
The water. It's magic water.
Yeah. Is there anything in the room here that's magic?
No.
One to know.
Wow.
Sorry, I'd like Darren. Oh, you have detect magic up? Yes, I do. Then you see nothing.
Well, Nisha is doing a watch with Rosiki. She's gonna have her spider, since it doesn't need to breathe, like crawl through the mud and see if there's anything like at the bottom of it.
Okay. There's nothing in the mud.
Just checking.
Dirty spider.
Can your spider go down?
You might find some bones. There might be some bones in the mud.
Maybe your spider could go see what's at the bottom of that pool.
Anything of value is what I think she means.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No valuables. No gems or maybe gold fillings that are left behind, perhaps.
Cool rings.
Nothing.
So Rosiki's going to take up post right here. And
we'll even take silver fillings.
And he probably would have returned to his normal size by now. It's been over a minute.
Okay.
But I will take up my first watch here. Who's going to take second watch after me and Nisha? Anyone?
I guess I will. I can do it while I'm resting. I'd prefer first watch. That way I can get my rest in uninterrupted. But
it works anyway. But I don't. It doesn't bother me. I just want to let you all sleep as soon as possible. Because I kind of caused all this, so.
You don't say.
I mean,
no need to make him feel guilty.
It was probably going to happen anyway.
I mean, if we waited here, he might have just walked in on us, trying to take a nap, so.
He would have tried to unalive us. I mean, we could have maybe smelled less bad. It looks cool.
I probably should. I'll take a bath. I hear you, Nisha. I'll take a bath.
Oh, I could take one. We could be squeaky clean tomorrow, but maybe then things would smell us more. I don't really know. How do monsters work?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do a prestidigitation to get the blood off them, so this way they they could actually get in the tub and not soil it with all the blood. You don't want to do that. It's just not cool. Anyway, does anyone want this staff? Because it's kind of cool. I don't mind having, but
If you don't mind having it, maybe you should just have it then.
I was just asking anyone else wanted it, so I just want to make sure. I don't want to be ooh, there's Kairos grabbing.
Hey, so you guys notice there's a little bit of a pit that's dug on the east side of the room. Looks like it's full of dirt and stuff, but it's definitely a pit that looks like it was deliberately dug.
Look, a pit.
Did we not investigate in here?
I thought I did an investigation for both rooms.
You did one in the other room, and found
I didn't know I needed to roll it. Yeah, she'll go over there and kind of move dirt.
You move some dirt, and you find some. You uncover some bronze underneath the dirt.
Some bronze.
Keep going.
Okay. After digging out a little bit, you find a lid.
Oh, checking for traps.
Give me a check on that.
Investigation.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Yeah. Giving him a one tie.
Well, I'm okay with thieves' tools, but it doesn't really. I'm proficient with them, so is it just? It won't let me roll for tools.
Well, it's an investigation check to just check for traps, not a.
Oh.
You need
18.
There's no traps.
I tried to open it.
It's locked.
I tried to unlock it.
Okay.
What kind of roll is that?
These
Sleight of
tools.
hand.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. It will be +3 because I do believe I'm proficient with thieves' tools based on artificer thing I have. So this will be +3 more. Oh shit. 10.
No.
She just starts to get mad. Is everybody watching her?
Here, you want me to try to open it? You want me to try to pick it?
I think I can get it. You can get it.
I'm gonna reach down. Rosie's gonna reach down and try to rip the top off it.
Can't we just is it stuck in the dirt? Can we pull it out of the dirt? Or
the lid in the dirt.
I mean, it's a lid, so it's attached to something, right? So whatever it's attached to, can we pull that out of the dirt?
If it's a trapdoor to a room, probably can't pull the room out.
Oh, that was like a jar.
You could.
I mean, depends on the size.
It might just be a chest.
He said lid. A lid can lead to a room.
Yeah. I mean, I guess how big is the lid?
It's about a foot and it's round.
It's a round portal.
Can I try to tear the lid off it?
I mean, sure. I don't think any of us could fit in there. I mean, maybe you, child.
I could fit in. I'm not a child.
Okay.
How about
so you grab the lid and you pull really hard, and an entire bronze round-shaped container just pulls right out of the floor.
Oh, well. I set it down. Well, I didn't open it, but here's what's buried there.
Here, I can try and get it unlocked now.
Yeah, it should be easier for you now.
Yeah, I can reach a little better.
It doesn't hurt your back.
So 16 plus the 3 would be 19.
Okay, you unlock it.
Hey, I got it.
Good job, Nisha. That was great.
I'm just going to open it.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of coins within.
Hey, money.
There's 400
maybe
gold
you can
pieces.
pay your taxes now.
I hope so.
Ooh, that's cool. That's
400 gold pieces.
1,100 silver pieces. There are 2 emeralds, each worth 500 gold. And there's a sapphire worth 1,000 gold.
What? Wow.
Does it seem magical?
No.
Okay, just curious.
Again, it lied.
2 emeralds, 500, 1 sapphire, 1,000. Hey, this could buy us a lot of drinks.
I just wanted to buy one workshop.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too.
did we try detect magic in the pool of water?
Yeah,
He cast it in here.
I have unlimited detect magic. It's like, part of the warlock thing.
And you were in the water already?
I looked in the water with my eyes of
Just snakes.
Just snakes. I talked to the snakes. It's like,
Mm.
hi, snakes.
All right. Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious how they get fed. Now. Like, when do they get fed? If they get fed, maybe they don't.
We could go. Anybody want to investigate down here?
The snakes tell you that they eat small furry rodents when they come scurrying in here.
Gotcha. All right, good to know. I mean, I guess I was immune.
Occasionally insects too.
What's that?
Occasionally insects too.
Oh, insects. Excellent. Well,
Right.
Does that count people that are bugging you?
Snake kind of looks at you and says, "No, never tried eating a person. Too big."
Hey, Bane, did you do your watch? Are we doing a long rest? Or what did we decide?
yeah.
I thought the rest was over.
I don't know. Darren, did we get a long rest?
Yes, you got a long rest.
Yay.
Okay. Nice.
I said I wasn't taking any watches. I was at 1 hit point. I was hugging the earth.
He was
the entire
probably
night.
half dead. Like, we dragged him in here with us. Okay, you have a nice nap there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That Cyclops is pretty mean, wasn't he?
he was.
He was great.
Even if I was at full health,
I don't know.
would have been pretty close to down off that one round.
I mean, I think he was pretty weak, personally.
Mm.
He didn't hurt me at all. Just my pride.
I didn't feel a thing.
Of course you
Didn't.
didn't.
Feel a thing.
All right. Shall we continue then?
I guess so.
Yeah, but I guess I'm guessing. He must have been lying. There was probably nothing there. I mean, we didn't find anything.
Shocker.
He was lying. I mean, that wasn't very
We
nice.
just wanted to eat him.
Well, he probably works for Sidon, so
Unless
were you expecting him to be honest?
Right.
He's
we
from
don't like-
Mornhaven.
No, it's just we don't like people from who worship Sidon. That's it. They're the worst.
They are
Agreed.
pretty bad.
Sidon worshippers.
I wonder if they're the guys who scammed me. Swindled me.
Wasn't that in your hometown? area?
Yeah.
Sidon. Was Sidon worshipped over there?
No. Doesn't mean people don't do their secret things with themselves.
I thought
Oh.
anyway.
Like their secret bad person worship and be mean and lie and steal and cheat. Be mean.
I gotcha. Okay. Well,
I don't know.
I mean,
They weren't nice.
Is this another passageway? Head down.
Yeah. There is another passageway there.
Oh no! Look, guys, another passageway.
Maybe
I think Rosiki, it'd be very heroic to look into there. Don't you think?
All right. Wait, Nisha, where you go? You're going first?
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Nisha's a very brave girl.
She is.
She's full of braveriness.
I mean, sometimes.
She's a
Usually 'cause I don't know
braveryist.
better.
I mean, sometimes I get stupid and I just go in for some reason and attack people. Don't ask me why. Try with the staff here.
Assume fireball position.
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
eggs.
anybody hungry for breakfast?
Okay. 2 black and orange creatures inhabit this largely empty cavern. Each has a muscular humanoid torso that tapers into an equally impressive serpent tail. To one side of the cave is a clutch of large eggs sitting in a stone nest. Some of the eggs are cracked open.
Oh no! What's this about?
So you found the salamanders,
Oh,
and so you're gonna want to roll initiative.
Oh,
I hear salamander eggs are really good.
Ooh.
I mean, or we could raise them. They could fetch a good price. Esme, can I please have my?
No.
She knocked the dice off my desk and it rolled an 18. Can I bank that 18?
Well, you said no,
No.
so that's her roll. And I'm pretty sure she would beat you if you contested it.
I guess that's true.
Roll the dice. What did you roll?
I rolled a 20 point right there, 2016.
No. Not your initiative. Your physical die.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Contested die roll against the cat.
Oh no, I rolled an 11.
No, see, she won.
She won.
She can do what she wants.
Buddy, it's like she just keeps hooking the dice with her tail and just. I don't know if she's even doing it on purpose at this point.
Mhm. Advantage to whoever goes first. It's not me. Does that include the monsters? Just curious.
Let's just say.
Let's just say yeah.
sorry.
Sure.
Hey,
that
why are
roll.
you being mean to me?
I mean, it seemed like the thing to do.
You're in my space.
I am not.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hey now.
Children, behave, children.
Why start now?
All right, I gotta put the barricade up, you know.
Grifter.
The keyboard barricade. Haha! I've now pinned your tail.
So is it barricade?
Haha! Exactly, it is barricade.
There you go.
So she doesn't open like 100 instances of my calculator. What? Oh, what did she do here? There, okay, she.
Thought we covered that. She does whatever she wants.
Well, my character sheet was expanded outside the thing. Yes, Esme, and so I just she must have hit the F12, the F11 key to maximize the window because it had no border on it or anything. You know? Super maximization. That's right, folks. If you hit F11 on a key on your keyboard on a window, it maximizes it with no menu bar. Press it again and it undoes it. You have now received free tech lesson.
Oh, I tell you, it'd be so nice if they could provide page numbers.
Damn them.
Or even better yet, the book and the page number.
That's just crazy talk.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's what the margins are for. Just write notes in your book. Just do it.
Salamander? Is that what you're looking for?
No.
Oh no, it's not a
He's
salamander.
looking for our inevitable doom.
It's a fire newt or something.
He'll find it. Give him time.
It's
Tonight's episode brought to you Unsolved Mysteries. Tune in next week.
Okay, I found what I was looking for.
Aha!
Mostly.
Ish.
Those look like. I don't know even what those. What is that? It doesn't look like it.
It should look like a snake.
Oh, I was looking at the fiery things.
You know those
salamanders.
You know those friendly fire snakes that you found?
Uh-huh.
These are the not so friendly variety.
Oh, okay. Well,
these aren't them.
Those ones were little fun babies. These ones are mean with chompies.
I thought we had a rapport with salamanders.
With the one.
Maybe they know him? Her? It?
I don't think so. She went back to where she wanted to be.
Okay. Looks like...
I'm just going to guess that these things are immune to fire, okay, guys? Just so you know.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
You're welcome.
All right. Looks like Kairos goes first.
With advantage from our chat.
Oh, snap. I will just, well, I think I'm just going to Eldritch Blast that guy.
With advantage.
Which guy?
The one, yeah, that one in front.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Wait. Come on. Oh, there you go. 15.
15 hits.
Excellent. So it would just be 10 damage because I didn't put the Hunter's Mark on them.
Okay. What type of damage?
It's force.
Force damage. Okay.
Force
you said
damage.
10?
Yes, 10.
Okay.
And and then I will remember. Oh, no, I don't. To cast Hunter's Mark, so I'll be like, oh, what an idiot,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and that would be the end of my turn.
Okay, Nisha, you're up.
All right, so okay, let's do something useful here. So, she's gonna cast a shatter into there. It is a 10-foot radius, so it's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay, can you draw that in?
Yeah, it should hit all of them.
Okay.
Yep.
And then let's push. So, they have to roll to save.
What do they roll? What?
Constitution.
Okay.
If they fail, they take 11.
Okay, we will start with the snakes.
On a plane.
No, not on a plane. Starting with this one. 8.
Fail.
And now this one. 16.
That makes it so it takes half.
Okay, so what was the total damage?
11.
Okay. Okay, so the one that had been previously hit goes down. The other one does not go down. Now we're going to do the salamanders. Starting with this one.
Eat thunder damage.
16.
Makes it so it takes half.
Okay, so it's 5. And then the other one. Makes it. So it takes another 5. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
She's gonna go, hey! And yeah, that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Rosiki.
It's gonna attack me anyway, so go ahead and move up to here. Go after this other snake. Uh,
19 hits.
For 11 damage.
Okay. You swing your axe and cut it in half.
All right. So I'll take my second attack on that one.
Okay.
$20. 12 slashing, magical slashing.
Okay. You miss. Well,
Oh,
let
20?
me double check something. I think this might be wrong. In fact, I think it is wrong. So let me just double check this one.
We're in trouble, guys.
Well, why do you say that, man?
That felt like it was a good hit, but it missed. Maybe we'll see. I'm waiting for the fates to decide. Can you flip your coin for me?
No, I think Roll20 has it in wrong. Where are you? Too many pages.
That's me.
Here we are. Yes, Roll20 has it way wrong.
Not just wrong, but way wrong.
Way wrong. So that is a hit.
Okay, and it's 12 slashing. And then I am going to move around it. Still going to stay within range of it, though. So just over onto this side.
Okay. All right.
That's where I will end my turn.
Okay. Ferran, you're up.
Let's see. 5, 10. I would like a spiritual weapon, please, right between them, right here.
One spiritual weapon coming up.
Thank you.
As soon as I find it. Ew, too big.
That's one the big spiritual weapon.
Is that where you wanted it?
That's perfect. And I'm going to attack the one that it has advantage on, which would be this one.
Okay.
Advantage, spiritual weapon.
That's
all right. What about the 10?
Yeah, no.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, they're up. So we're gonna start with this one because he's got the easiest target.
Well, those are big.
Hey.
Those are like really big fire snakes, aren't they? They look like birds, though. Well, okay, I see it.
Okay, so it's going to try to hit you with its spear, and it gets 2 of those attacks. Attack number 1, crit. Attack number 2 is a miss. So we'll do the crit.
Okay. When he hits me with that crit, my cloud rune flashes, and it diverts the attack to the other one.
Oh, no save on that?
What's that?
No save on that?
Nope. It's my cloud rune. It's a flash. You want me to just
Okay.
read it again for fun so people can... so basically what it is once per short rest, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead, using the same roll.
Okay.
Hitting that 20.
His friend.
Oh, hitting that 20, this friend.
It did.
Oh wow, that's a bummer.
Couldn't happen to a nicer monster.
Plus another 4. Okay, you divert the attack, and the other one goes. Rah!
That's going to cause friction. Please, yes. How was that? How'd that go?
So it's angry, and it's going to move down here, and Bane is going to be the one it's going to attack with its spear.
It's not going to attack its friend that attacked it.
What's that?
It's not going to attack its friend that attacked it.
No.
Maybe they get off on that.
Maybe they do.
Oh.
Okay, attack number 1. 18.
Miss.
Attack number 2. Oh, if an 18 misses, 17 misses. All right, that's your attack. And Bane, you're up.
I'm going to use my Vow of Enmity ability. As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against the creature you can see within 10 feet of you using Channel Divinity. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute. So,
Okay.
bonus action, and then so I have advantage and attack. Oh, which of the 18s would you like?
I'll take the 18.
Oh, the one on the left.
Which is a hit.
Still hit. So with the hit, I'm using a first level spell slot. Thank God, because that damage sucked. So 2d8. 12. So 16 total.
16. Okay.
And then I will stay there. That's it.
Okay, Kairos, you're up.
Well, I mean, Bane's doing a great job blocking that way, so I figured I'd just shoot at the creature from afar.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you know what? What I could do, maybe I could do one of this. Where is it? The Staff of Thunder and Lightning. I'm going to use a lightning strike.
Okay.
From the Staff of Thunder and Lightning. I'll copy and paste it in the. I don't have this stuff. It didn't. I don't know if it did it transfer over. Maybe it did. No, it doesn't give me the information. I don't know why. Anyway, the whole thing is that it. Let me put in the text here. Esme lets me on the keyboard. Thank you, Esme. They get a DC 17 for 96 damage. You want me to roll the damage first so we can maybe anticipate my art?
Well, let's start with the line and see. Looks like you can hit them both. So now we'll do the saving throw. DC 17 Dex save.
I mean, they are snakes. They are. There's a good chance but they still take half. So.
Okay, Dex saves. Dex save number 1.
Fail.
Miss. Dex save number 2.
Fail.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
too bad.
That's 2 fails. Okay.
Those rolls.
96. That's 30 points of damage for both of them. Shh.
No resistances or immunities. So 30 points of damage.
Whew. Yeah, and that's my attack.
Wow.
Nice.
That was
good, guys?
that was quite the attack.
Yes,
okay.
thank
Nisha, you're up.
Well, I don't think I'll do that much. You said there were 4 eggs total and 2 of them were cracked?
Yeah. Well, there were multiple eggs and 2 of them were cracked. The 2 that were cracked were the fire snakes that you fought already and took care of.
Okay, but they're like a ton more?
What's that?
There's only 2 more eggs.
There's only 2 more eggs. Okay. Just wondering if you should be shattering eggs or not.
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Might have to destroy them. They're probably too dangerous.
I can't
Nom, nom, nom.
kill the she's gonna go and share this spot, I think, with Bane, so that she can do a spell there, maybe. So that's gonna be a thunder wave. It's a 15-foot cube. So they're gonna have to roll a saving throw. It is sorry, I rolled the wrong card. They have to roll a con saving throw.
Okay.
So if they fail, they take 11. If they succeed, they take half. If they fail, they're also pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, well, we'll start with the front one. And we got a 13. What was DC again?
15.
15. So he fails.
Nice.
So that's 11 damage. And pushed back 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. And now we'll go to this one. $18. He makes it.
But yeah, he still takes half.
So 5.
Not pushed back, though.
Okay.
And then, oh, sorry. We're stacked, so I gotta move us around because Nisha's gonna move back over there. Hold on, I gotta get this square out of the way. Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, it won't let me not. Hold on. Yes, I need to get him back where he goes. There you go. That's Nisha's turn.
Okay, Rosiki, you're up.
All right, and no advantage from spiritual weapon, right?
I believe that's what we decided, yeah.
No, I think that's what we figured out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It gets it, but we don't. Okay. All right, then I am attacking that one. Normal attack.
Okay.
First swing will miss.
Oh,
Second swing.
Hit.
I'll hit.
kill it dead. What?
Or 15 slashing. Magical slashing.
Okay. All right.
I really only think I just have the one thing I can use. Okay, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Ferran, you're up.
All right, attacking the one between Rosiki and my spiritual weapon with the spiritual weapon.
Hit.
Nice.
For 9 force.
9 damage. Okay.
And oh, what the hell? I'll move in and I will attack with my Pythor's Warhammer on the one in front of me.
Dash.
Okay.
Or
Missed.
not. I'm done.
Okay. Salamanders are up. So, this one is going to attack Rosiki again. This one is going to attack Ferran. So we'll start with this one. He gets 2 spear attacks. I'm assuming 15 misses and 26 hits, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Damage is... Okay, so it's 14 damage plus an additional 5 points fire damage.
All right, so 19 total.
Okay, this one's going to move up to here, and it's going to attack Ferran.
It's going to miss.
And 9 to 19. I think the 19 probably hit, right?
It did.
Okay. So that's going to be 17 points of piercing damage plus 4 more points of fire damage.
All right.
And that'll end their turn. Bane's up.
That tickled.
I
So,
don't think that's the right act.
am I able to move into this space?
Let me center this guy a little better. In order to hit him, you'd have to be sitting right about there. So the answer is no. But you could move into this space, which would allow you to hit.
Okay. I'll move there, and I will attack that one there.
Okay.
Advantage, yes. Is a 16
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to burn a spell slot. Burn, baby, burn. Wow. 9 whole points of damage.
Okay, well, as it turns out, that was enough to finish it off.
Nice.
Okay. Well, now I will move to here. Let's see. So if I move there, this one's pretty well beat up, so I'm just gonna move there, and that'll be it.
Okay. Kairos, you're up.
Yes. Well, let's see. Can Pyros cover the distance? No, he can't. But he will move in and blast the snake with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
But before he does that, he puts Hunter's Mark on it as well. Oh, wait, no, Hunter's Mark doesn't count for Eldritch Blast. That's right. Oops.
So you do or don't?
I don't put Hunter's Mark. So 25, 9 force damage.
Okay, that's a hit, 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay,
And
is that
that's
the end
why-
of your turn?
Yes.
All right, Nisha, you're up.
She doesn't know that she wants to get that close again in case it doesn't get slid away from her. So she's going to stand back here and do a basic acid splash. So if you could roll a dex saving throw
And fail it.
and fail it, that would be just super.
7.
Hey, it failed.
A fail.
So 5 acid damage.
Okay.
And some of it splashes on some of the eggs because they're next to it. And that's her turn.
Don't
Okay.
ruin my breakfast.
Rosiki,
Here's back.
18 hits.
Yay.
Wow.
8 points.
One second, something didn't roll right. Hang on, it took off. Somehow it took off my D12.
Oh, it just rolled. Yeah, I see.
I think I was editing something. I'm just add 2 to that. So okay.
Okay.
So it should be 10. Okay. Second attack, I think it's fixed now.
That's a hit.
22.
Okay, it's dead.
Woo! Down goes.
Is everybody okay? I'm not. Oh, well, I'm 0. Wow.
Hey,
That thing
look,
was
you
hot.
have a spider on your back.
Okay, so something you're just kind of noticing right now, Rosiki, since you're so close to these eggs, is one of these eggs is not like the others.
One of these eggs is dead.
No, it's unhatched, but the color is brass.
Hey, Nisha, come look at this.
Hey, didn't we?
Make
What?
sure you gain those healing points I gave you.
Hey, didn't we?
14? Nice, thank you.
Yeah, that's for you.
Didn't we fight a brass dragon earlier?
Yeah, can Nisha tell what that is?
Investigate.
Investigation, nature, history. I don't know. Generally, wisdom.
Nature.
Nature. I'm good with nature.
I think I know exactly what this is.
I'm
Well,
just
roll like that, you do. You're pretty sure you're looking at a brass dragon egg.
Ooh.
How big is a shell?
I concur.
What's that?
How big is the shell? Like, is it like big cauldron sized or is it like helmet sized?
It's more like helmet size.
She's gonna just tuck those in her bag.
Just tuck the dragon egg into the
The
bag.
shells, right? It's shells.
Are you
No,
on shells?
No. One of the unhatched eggs
really-
is brass.
Yeah, it's an unhatched egg.
Oh, I thought he said it was hatched. Got it.
No. Are there any
I mean,
hatched brass eggs?
We could just put it in
No.
a bag. I don't know if it'll live. There's not a lot of air things in there, but it's in an egg.
It's an egg.
It might hatch in there and die. I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
Well, let's just bring it back to the ship with us when we're done here, and then we'll. put
Is
it-
that smart?
I mean,
it should imprint on one of us.
I don't
And-
think that's how dragons work.
it's a baby.
They're not
It'll be a baby.
dumb creatures. Like,
Neither
no,
When
are
they're
ours.
born, when they're born, they're pretty dumb.
no, I don't think that's true for dragons.
I think that's true for most things.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I mean, I'm no dragonologist or anything like that, though.
Most creatures
That's so
are pretty
rude
much
to tell this egg that it's
pre-sapient when they're
going to be
born.
dumb.
They're pre-sapient. Mhm.
Can I do like
seem
a history
smarter than
check or
that.
something to see if I know anything about dragons? I mean, we live in an area called the Dragonlords, so I think
Right.
we would-
Well,
And I'm-
you know the
I'm-
brass dragons generally tend to be good.
Okay.
Like, I mean, we
It
probably
might-
should put it in the bag and maybe carry it.
Yeah.
Did someone
We should
send us here
protect
for
it.
this?
I mean, I'm not gonna eat this one, okay? Like,
Hey, buddy, they didn't mean to call you dumb. They're just rude. That's the
but
egg.
just make.
Who called it dumb?
We didn't say dumb. Most things. are
Question for you: Does anybody have the vanished one, Epic Path?
Oh wait, let
Nice
me
done.
see.
I think that.
It's been a long time since we brought those. things up.
Wow. I have to go way back.
Nope,
What?
I'm a haunted one.
What even was mine?
I am the doomed
Mine
one,
is-
apparently.
Was mine the gifted one? Was that me?
Wait, I don't remember what mine is.
Forge the one artifact.
I'm a doomed one also. I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you.
Doomed.
Doomed.
This is sounding a lot like a no.
Nope.
I'm doomed, I tell
I
you.
don't.
What
Which one
work
is
for you,
The banished
Uh,
one?
Rosiki?
Is that what you asked for?
Yeah.
It would have been on like a second session, third session.
Yeah, it was a second session. That's what we joined, and that's what we've.
3.
Whatever happened with the Shield of Vulcan, by the way?
It was like the 3rd session.
Maybe it
Not
might have been.
me.
Well, did we get it back yet?
Doesn't somebody have it?
Have
Yeah,
what?
they're fixing it. You guys have been off sailing, going to islands and stuff.
Totally forgot about the shield. Anyway,
Wait.
no vanished ones, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I
Dragon
mean-
slaying.
Sounds like no.
Unless my dad just vanished and he's not really dead.
Vanished or banished?
Vanished with a V, as in Victor.
Ah, V
That's
is
in venereal.
As in
That too.
Jason and the Argonauts.
Wow.
wow. What are you
I
trying
was
to say?
asking. You never know.
I know my outfits.
Anyway, I'm in favor of protecting the egg.
This is our new friend.
Man, I don't feel like becoming an oathbreaker, so that's part of it.
Your name is Jamie, and you're going to be just fine.
Hey,
sleepy.
what makes you decide? Why do you get to
Yeah, what-
decide the name?
Yeah,
I don't know. Should we go with Morgan? Triage? Maybe we should name it Triage.
Let's just maybe we should wait. You know, we don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl or anything like that, or you know.
That's
and-
why I went with gender neutral names.
If
Oh,
they're
okay,
so
you wanna do
smart
this,
when
you
they're
wanna-
born, maybe it already has a name.
Oh,
then,
maybe
you
it
know-
can tell me its name. But I
Oh,
gotta
maybe-
call it something until then. Okay, Dragon. You're Dragon.
Tarnish. We could call it Tarnish.
That's bad.
No,
Oh,
When
yes.
metal is tarnishing, that's
Uh,
bad.
It's a funny joke.
That seems bad.
Sorry if you.
Wait, so this was a tunnel? This was a cave or something, right? You said.
Yeah, it's tunneled into the caldera.
Well, hey. Actually, brass dragon wormlings are as smart as me, which isn't saying a lot.
But they're not
I
born
mean-
as wormlings, right? They're not when they're born. They're not a wormling, right? Or are they?
Is that worm? Is that the first thing, or is it young?
I think wormling is the first.
So all right. No magic in here, I'm guessing.
No.
And there's still this one snake
Very
egg that we can eat, though.
There is a snake egg, yeah.
And if the other one's hatched, it might have already be hatching, soon. Should we destroy it, or?
Maybe we should take it to the nice ones and see if they want to hatch it. Maybe they could have a friend.
It will grow into a salamander someday.
Do you want a pet salamander?
That's
Those
I don't want
things
it.
are freaking evil. Nah.
They start out as fire snakes.
I mean,
the ones in the other room seem fine. So does that one that was running the forge that just wanted to be free.
Right.
no. Should we free the other ones in the bathtub?
Maybe
Maybe we should just leave them here. We're not coming back, are we?
Not that I want.
Maybe we could give the queen the egg as a gift.
Okay.
She'd probably eat it.
that seems.
That's
That's
her prerogative.
Still a gift,
No.
though.
It's still a gift. If it's just like if she re-gifts it, is that a bad thing or a good thing?
It's an egg.
Anyway, I'm just saying. I mean, she might give it to her trainer to train it.
How to train my salamander?
How to train my salamander.
It might
yes.
get smarter than that, and just not be cool with that.
You know what? I'm not sure if that's my problem.
That's not our problem. I feel like if you want to gift it to her, it's her call. Egg.
If she wants it, we can. Or if she doesn't want it, we can make it an omelet. I don't know what to tell you.
You don't really make omelets with fertilized eggs,
Oh, well, maybe it's not fertilized. That's why it's not hatched. I don't know.
Do you really want to make an omelet out of a fire snake egg?
Yeah, that seems like
I don't know.
It might be a
Might be
spicy
spicy.
omelet.
I'm just curious. Like now,
too much
you know,
paprika.
it might it might be naturally seasoned. It might be naturally seasoned
Sorry.
with spices.
Secret blend of fire, snake, herbs, and spices.
Your mouth just literally starts on fire.
Maybe.
Do you think it'll go out when you drink milk? It
So
just
it's
keeps burning for a
indigestion.
while.
Yeah, indigestion is not good.
Like literal fire.
It's like
All right, do we want to head back down to the town?
say we let him
or
eat it.
Is there anywhere else to look around?
I mean, I think are we done here? Is there any more caves to explore?
I don't think so.
I mean, there's this plateau
don't see
area.
any.
I don't know. Is this visible?
Not from where you're at. Well, now it would be.
I mean, I know how to.
So are
Why?
we taking the flame snake egg back to the queen lizard?
That's what I heard.
Queen?
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. Lizard queen egg. I'm doomed, I tell you. Press dragon egg.
Ass monkey.
Fire snake egg.
I see nothing.
I met them once.
I'm pretty sure you've cleared the place out.
I think we go back to the
Oh.
village. Give the queen her.
I don't know. I
fancy
think the
gift
DM
and
is
then
lying
leave.
to us.
Yeah, I'm
Or he
lying.
wants to, or he wants us to move on. Okay. I think
Should we
yeah, let's go back to the Lizard Queen's village.
go out the main entrance
Sure.
this time?
Yeah, we may as well. We own this place.
That's
I don't
right.
know that own is the right word. Do we want to own this?
I mean, just
well,
saying that
we did own it.
Might make
We
a good
owned
summer
it.
property.
Yeah, conquest, and maybe we could make a sauna type thing going on here. You get some more of those hot baths and fire snakes. Yeah,
Oh wait,
Could be,
there's this.
volcanic mud baths. It could be a very prosperous adventure.
I found a
Venture,
cave.
not adventure.
I found a cave.
I found a cave.
There's
A
two
cave.
caves.
Cave.
Two cave entrances
found
that we missed.
I don't know if I think those are just like recesses of.
Reese's
They're not real
Pieces?
big entrance. You know what I mean?
This one looks pretty
Hmm.
decent sized.
Oh no, wait. There's a bridge over here.
There's a bridge over there. A bridge over troubled waters. I'm all by myself.
All by myself.
Hey now.
Oh. No, I was doing the Green Day song. Oh, no, no, no.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Is that a mimic? Is that a giant mimic down in there?
Oh, that
look
was
at
someone
that.
summoning.
Oh, hey now.
That was
Hey
the
now. There's a thing in there.
Hey, let's go back to the world. Let's go get some brass dragon horns and claws, scales. That could be. They
For
could
a
make.
second, I thought you said breast dragon horn, not brass.
Whoa.
What
Whoa.
did you think I
Whoa.
said?
The way
Breast-
your enunciation went, it sounded like you said breast dragon horn.
Brass. Oh, brass. The brass dragon horn.
Brass.
Like, brass. Okay,
Hey,
I know.
George,
Yes.
is it a brazier or a brazier?
It's a brazier.
It's a brazier.
It's a brazier of fire.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure we butchered that name every session.
Brazier of fire.
I mean, a brazier of fires. Pretty hilarious.
I mean, it might be great for fire elemental goddesses.
Fire elemental,
Fire giant.
It's a brazier of fire.
maybe a fire genasi.
I mean, that's good. Yeah, exactly.
I'm picking on him because he got kind of upset with us for mispronouncing it, like every one of us that said it the last session.
I mean, I have a thing, but I try to restrain myself.
I know, but it's fun to pick at you, Bubba. That's what friends do. Theoretically, I wouldn't
Theoretically?
know. I don't have friends.
I got
Keep
friends
pissing
in,
people off.
my friends are just in low places.
Where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases.
Oh, hey
no,
now.
I don't know. Hey, look.
If we're gonna get taken off the air, it better not be because you're quoting a stupid country song.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least make it a good song.
Yeah.
Oh, we found the torture chamber.
It looks like a forest.
Okay.
Did you say torture or karaoke chamber?
Well, do you want to find out about it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Although a modest fort has been built into one side of this cave, it is noticeably cooler in here than in the rest of the fort. The cave's sole resident, a 9-foot-tall Cyclops, sits at the stone table at the center of the room. He wears a monocle over his eye, and he has remarkably nimble, 10-fingered hands. He is tinkering with what appears to be a half-finished mechanical goat. Other clockwork animals fill niches that have been carved into the cavern wall opposite the forge.
Look! He's a craftsperson.
Nisha, look at this. Look at these.
He'll probably try to eat us.
Let's do diplomacy on this one, if you want.
Yeah, because that's worked so well for us in the past.
I tried before.
Nisha looks like a kid in a candy shop. Her eyes are just so wide.
I mean, I guess Nisha speaks tech or like artifactese.
Geek.
It's supposed to be like a really boring.
Oh, that is totally not the one I want to use.
Nerd.
Wait, it's a female Cyclops too?
Oh, this one sees. We're so doomed.
What you're working on looks so bad.
Nisha,
man.
maybe you can talk to him.
Okay, so he sees you there, and he seems very calm. He says, "Oh, who are you?"
My name is I'm Roziki, and this is my friend Nisha. She builds things too.
Hi.
Hello.
She's like kind of has this little starstruck look on her face and is just like staring in awe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm too stupid for
As
this.
he's looking at you, he's got the red monocle out. He switches it.
Like it's got one of those like lenses that come up and down.
He switches it to the blue monocle.
Oh.
Like a jeweler's glass or something?
Yeah, kind of like that. I need to look up something real quick. Give me a second.
See if he's friendly or hostile.
And all of a sudden he shoots us with a beam of disintegration from that monocle.
I thought he said it was a Cyclops, not a beholder.
It could be one in
it could be
armor.
It could be a monocle of disintegration.
Maybe Cyclops is just the mech suit that a beholder made.
Gotcha.
This
could be like
maybe he has stuff to sell us. Maybe we don't have to kill him.
This could be like a really cool artifact that, like, lets you shoot laser beams. I mean, not blades, like eldritch. You know what I mean? Something.
Maybe we could ask him if he has any powerful magical items that he'd be willing to part with for some coin.
Oh yeah, we do have sapphires and emeralds.
Okay, everybody, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh Lord! I just give him ideas.
Oh no!
I blame Kairos.
Oh shit!
Oh cool! I'm proficient in that.
I got a 4.
That should not have been with advantage. Sorry.
I am very wise. I'm wise to you, sir.
I don't think I have anything special.
Always got to be violent. One of these days we'll find a friendly Cyclops.
I doubt it.
Wait, we don't know. This could be a friendly Cyclops. I mean, they can't
just
all
do a wisdom save. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Rasiki and Nisha. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow.
We think he's so cool, you guys.
Okay,
My
so
best friend.
who got what here?
I don't know. I guess we should have gone to the village.
This
Okay,
isn't
so
for
looks like
fear, is it?
looks like Mando got a 14, Nisha got a 4, Rosiki got a 2. Okay, you three, you get extremely friendly vibes from this guy. Like you just think he's the best.
Nisha, this guy's really nice. I mean,
Yeah, look at all of his cool work. She's just walking into the room.
oh,
Wait,
I
is he
mean,
the
no
goat?
one could ever be
Or is he
bad
working on
and
a
build
goat?
all these. Builds all these toys. They couldn't be bad.
We should show him Olive.
Yeah, he would love Olive. Where is Olive?
What about
She
the rest of
closed
them?
it off for her,
What
Siki.
about us? What about Bane and
Hey,
Kairos? What did they detect?
Bane and
No
Kairos,
change.
come in here.
No change.
Yeah. Can I
What
make
are
it
you
a
working on?
Rosika walked right up to his table. This is pretty cool.
He
What
says,
are you working on?
I'm just working on some of my little friends here.
friends?
Can I touch one? Can I pick one up?
Sure.
Nisha's gonna try and find a small one and like look at it.
Okay.
Does it look like actual clockwork or does it look like
Oh yeah. It's very intricate and very well designed.
these are so nice? Did you make all of these?
He says, yes, I did.
Oh my gosh, you have just the best workshop. She's like just kind of going along the wall where all this little trinkety things. I think you said they were like in the wall, like built in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's just like kind of going through and like wow, and really looking at each one.
Do I
Okay,
get any?
Kairos, you're not getting hostile vibes off this guy.
What do I see anything fishy around here? Like also with 17 perception?
No.
Do you see
No, but
anything
your insight check,
magical?
Yeah.
you're not getting hostile vibes off him.
Okay.
Is there anything magical here, though, Kairos, with your ability?
Yeah. Detect magic.
What's the coolest thing you've ever made?
And
What's like your masterpiece?
do I detect magic emanating from him too? Like I guess if he's casting a spell on my fellows, I guess you could say.
He says, I have a question for you.
Oh no.
I've been looking for somebody called Bront. Would you be willing to help me find Bront?
Bront.
Brant.
You guys have already killed Bront.
Who was
Is he a
Bront?
friend or an enemy?
I mean, if he tried to hurt you, I'll protect you. I mean,
Yeah, we killed Bront. Okay, so yeah.
Who was
really
Bront?
nice guy.
I don't remember
That's-
somebody named Bront.
Who is Bront? Yeah, who is Bront? What's he look like?
Bront is my missing father. Actually, I was wrong. You didn't kill Bront.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
I didn't recall that name.
Yeah, we didn't get the other Cyclops' name actually. Now that I remember, I thought about it. So
He's missing.
Yeah, no, I was mistaken. You have not killed Bront.
Oh,
Killed a lot of people,
Oh,
but not
so-
that one.
all right. Well,
Is he
You-
trapped?
Where
It
is
says,
he?
I don't know where he is. He's not here.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
if you bring Bront to me, he is my father. I will make you a mechanical animal of your choice.
no,
Really?
one for each of us.
Hold on, the last guy lied, so I'm just rolling insight.
We're not hearing you.
Little
Not hearing you, Darren.
22. Do we believe him?
Yeah, you do. You believe him.
Oh,
So, one for each of us.
that sounds great. When's the last time you saw him?
He says one.
Oh, okay. So I want to make sure.
When's the last time you saw him?
It was quite a while ago.
Okay. Where?
Was it here?
He's
Was it
been
here?
missing for some time.
Now, and I don't want to sound really negative, but there's not really a good way to say it. But what if he's not still living when we find him?
Well,
like that happens. My
then-
dad isn't alive, so.
Then bring news to me of him if you find out.
His name was Bront.
We'll definitely help you.
And what is your name?
My name is Saros.
Theros.
Saros, you're the nice.
Saros the Jenkin.
How do you spell Saros?
Saros, you're the nicest
It's
Cyclops.
Steros.
Saros.
The Jenkin?
The
Yes.
Jenkins.
Somebody was drinking when they made this name.
Jenkin is the type of Cyclops he is. He's got 10-fingered hands.
Yeah, that's why they're Jenkins.
Right.
Saros, you're one of the nicest Cyclops I've ever met. I mean, they've all attacked me, so you're probably the nicest one I've ever met. But yeah, I think we should definitely help. What do you think, Nisha? I think we should go help them.
Yeah. Look at this workshop. How can we not help someone who's running a workshop? People who run workshops are like just the best people ever, and I just want to see what he makes.
Well,
No bias whatsoever.
You know,
She's
it
just like
costs.
super into
Hey,
this.
You know,
this
it
guy's really
costs.
nice.
Anything that could help us find
I
Bront?
think we're gonna be best friends.
Is there any way we could get an advance? It costs money to actually do these type of expeditions. You know.
Why are you here in this volcano? Like, this is kind of a strange place to set up a workshop. Like,
Metal.
3 questions,
I mean,
and he hasn't even answered one
fire's
of them
probably
yet.
good.
I was invited here by the Lizard King, so I took up residence.
Okay.
So are you like, Sidon's so great?
Okay.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, what's your stance on Sidon?
Yeah, I don't worship Sidon.
Okay. So you just wanted a cool workshop. That's fair.
That's a
That's
nice
fair.
workshop. Very nice workshop.
That's fair.
Do you have any nice weapons or armor or any other trinkets that we may purchase from you that would help us find Bront?
Afraid not.
Is there any way we get an advance, like maybe some gold to help, spend if we need to look for him?
I don't really have anything like that.
Do you know if you have any potions handy or know where some might be? Or anything useful?
Well, the king might have some. I don't know.
That's fair. We'll go check with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, check with him.
We heard there was a powerful
where was the last
item.
place? Where was the last place you found your dad was? Your father? Was it here at the volcano?
No. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna check on something.
This place
Look,
is
Nisha.
so
Look,
nice.
Nisha. He can read too. That's a strange looking book he's looking through.
Oh. Well, sometimes it's blueprints and schematics in books. It's not always just words. Sometimes you just have like the prints. It's a map for making things.
Yeah, actually, this guy is short for a Cyclops. He only stands 9 feet tall.
Still a giant to me.
Yeah,
9 feet is pretty tall.
He
Maybe
definitely
just a
does
kid.
not. He definitely does not like Sidon.
I mean, that makes him okay in my book.
Better than most of the people in
Okay,
this
so
volcano.
so he says that Bront used to serve the Lizard King here on Fire Island, but he was captured by the Amazons during a raid.
Amazons.
And where are the Amazons at?
He isn't entirely sure where they came from.
But they're on this island?
Or are they on another island? Because we can get to other islands.
Says, yeah, I'm not sure where they took him. I don't really know.
But the Amazons. Okay, so we need to find out
Maybe
where the
the
Amazons are at.
Maybe the other lizard queen lady might
Yeah.
know.
Maybe. We could
Could
ask.
be.
Might be able to tell us.
Yeah, asking's good.
We'll try to find your dad. Fathers are very important people to keep in your life.
So he goes, well, I really would appreciate that if you could do that.
Oh, I never knew
Well,
mine.
That's
As a
about
matter of
my
fact,
Gyro.
As a matter of fact, tell me what kind of clockwork animal you want, and I'll start building it here for you while you're gone and looking.
Say Pegasus.
I guess.
Can you build one that Nisha can ride? I point to Nisha.
No, I'm better at small animals,
I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
small.
Sorry, Nisha. I tried.
and
Alright,
not
fine.
so good at ones that fly.
Oh.
Maybe
What
like
about-
a companion for your spider friend.
He said,
Oh yeah, I do have a spider already. See? This is Olive.
how about a dog? How about a nice war dog?
How about like an animal that Olive can ride?
Olive can
Like a
ride
cat?
anything. You just slapped it on.
I don't know. I'm just making things. I'm saying things. Words
Like
come out of
cats
my
can usually climb pretty good and get into places like dogs couldn't. They're also a little smaller, a little sneaky.
They're already leaving.
Well, maybe a kitty?
You want me to make you a cat? A clockwork cat?
Yeah, cats make pretty good companions, I hear.
I mean,
Well then, I will start on the clockwork cat. If you bring me my father back, then I will let you have him when you return.
Okay, if you make it big enough that I can ride it, that'd be super cool. But if you can't, I understand.
wait, do we have to bring him back? I mean, what if you said we just have to bring news of him if we find out he's dead, right? Or
Well, if
something
he's
like that?
dead, then he's dead. I understand that.
We still get reward though.
Yes.
Well, I'll be glad to help you, Bront. I mean,
Kairos.
no,
Fine,
you're not Bront. You're
Steros.
Steros.
Come on, he's our best friend.
I mean,
Don't you remember your best friend?
obviously, someone's already claimed the clockwork thingy. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, but I was gonna say that an owl, but it doesn't fly.
He said the flying's not great. Sorry, he just Kairos just has a hard time with like workshops and clockwork and listening and friendship skills.
I'm friendship. I'm a good friend.
I mean, you try.
A for effort.
You disappear a lot when we're in town.
I don't know about the implementation though. That's kind of sus.
Look, I'm my best. Anyway,
All right, well, we'll tell you what we can find. Maybe we should go talk to that other lady in town or in the village. And ask her where the Amazons are.
Yeah,
She probably they came onto the island. I'm sure she knows where they came from.
Yeah, let's try that.
Hi, Steros. It was great meeting you. You seem like a really nice guy.
We'll be back because I want to look through the rest of these. But I
Sure,
want to
we'll
do
be
you
back.
a favor first, okay? Okay.
He's the best.
bye.
All right. He bids
Kairos
you.
being great with his goodbye. Bye.
he bids you farewell.
I
Nice.
look.
Nice.
I do take a once over with my detect magic vision, just to see if anything's intriguing.
No.
All right. Then he
Man,
leaves.
Nisha, he was like the nicest guy.
He was so cool. He had so many fingers for tinkering.
I mean,
That
I don't
was
know.
really neat.
could
I didn't, I don't really like Cyclops, but I didn't want to kill him at all.
I mean,
No,
with
he
a
was so cool. Look at all the cool things he knows how to make. He probably knows way more than I do.
do the Cyclops
cool.
are those
Cool.
fingers like
Yeah.
very spindly? That's the question I have. Like
Spindly?
Yeah, like very thin, like so very. Because it's
Yes,
like kind of like
They're fine and delicate and
okay.
very precise.
I'm just curious.
Like a clockmaker's hands, but with lots of fingers.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it definitely must be great for precision work. All right.
All right,
Putting those.
so we're gonna go out the front door.
Wait,
Better if
but
there's
the-
another
but-
passage.
But is there nothing here?
No, there's another.
No.
And then what's this over here?
Oh, that's none of your business.
What's that? Did you say none of our business?
That's what he said.
That's
I
what it
just
sounded
want
like.
to leave this
Oh,
dungeon
shit.
so much.
I mean, I think this is my what?
That's where Bront is, isn't it?
No.
No.
It's Bront's tomb.
Hey, this is the front. This way.
Okay.
Fine.
Where did Bane go? Bane,
Did we find everything here? Because you're not.
We
You're,
did
you're,
not.
You're not
We did
revealing
not.
certain things.
We did not find everything.
There might be a reason for that.
Let's go to the Nunja Cave.
Oh,
The Nunja Cave. That's where we're gonna go.
No, you've found everything that's important.
All right, fine.
But
Village.
there
I
should
don't-
be more experience in that other room.
Village.
but wait, there's these stairs that go all the way to the top here. You know.
That's where we came in, wasn't it?
You want to go to the room? There's a bunch of lizard folk eggs in there.
Oh,
That's all.
Omelets.
No, let's go talk to the queen. Ask her about the
Queen might
Amazons.
Wouldn't it? Oh, we'll just tell them about the eggs, okay? They can.
Sounds
They
good.
can do what they do with their
Okay,
weird
so yeah, so you leave the volcano and you head back down the mountain. And the lizard folk queen is down there and she sees you, and I mean, she's a lizard folk, so she doesn't express emotion very well, but you can tell that she seems pleased to see you. She says, "Thank you. You have freed our missing people, and you have ended the curse of them throwing our lizard folk and sacrificing them to Sidon. And for that, we thank you very much. Are you sure you don't want to eat my son?"
Hey, ask her if she knows who Bront is.
In what way?
I don't know.
Wow.
No, we don't want to eat your son.
Amazon.
You know anything about the Amazon?
Yes,
You know anything about the Amazons?
The Amazons.
Yeah, did they?
They have raided this island before.
Do you know where they come from?
Where they come from?
Yes.
Hey, what island they come from?
What direction? Like,
Much farther out to sea. You'd be looking for the island of Themis.
Ah, Themis.
Oh,
That theme.
Go back to my
so that would be island number 9 for those who are looking.
number 9.
Correct.
Pretty sure we know how to get there. We have a thing that tells us how to get to the island we want.
What
to.
island number are we
Yeah.
on now? I forgot.
2.
I don't know.
2?
2.
Oh, that's a big skipping. That's a lot of skips.
Yeah, but at least we have a reason to go there. Not
Yeah.
just
I understand. I'm just saying. We're
We
gonna
need
pass.
the help.
chronologically.
I know, but we will. Just we got 3, 4, 5 right there next to us, and there's this 6 over here. So
Oh, I say we go to island 9. Just,
Yeah.
Ken's the captain, right? So
I'm
follow the
the
captain.
captain, and
Sorry, I'm sorry,
Nisa
Bane.
desperately
Bane is
wants
the
her
captain.
cat.
I like
But-
clockwork.
Her very helpful cat.
you're gonna name it.
Was she supposed to? Was besides trying to feed us her son? Was she supposed to? Were we supposed to get anything for doing this for you?
Oh, she said we could keep all the treasure we found in the volcano, and
okay.
But,
then we were gonna give her this egg, and Nisha lifts up the fire
Snake
snake egg.
something about Titan slaying weapons.
Here, give this to her. She hands it to Pyros.
She looks at that egg and she says, "Ooh, very valuable egg. Very valuable egg."
The fire serpent egg?
Maybe you can just go for it then.
Something?
Oh, we could have probably traded.
Does she have any potions?
Yeah, can we trade for some potions?
She says, "I have nothing valuable as valuable as this egg is to trade."
That's fine.
Well, you know.
We're not taking this on the ship. That's a hazard.
Yeah, that's just a mistake.
Fire hazard?
It's a
Thank
fire
her
hazard.
and tell her we may return someday. Hey.
So you're just giving her the egg? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep,
The
pretty much.
snake one, not the dragon one.
dragon.
Oh, the
No.
snake one. Okay.
Snake egg.
Yeah,
She'll
we
take
weren't
that one too.
Well,
So-
we're not giving her the bronze.
You know, a salamander in your corner won't hurt anything.
Yeah,
We're keeping our dragon egg. That's our treasure.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So
Fine.
what I'm hearing is you guys are you're leaving and you're setting sail for Themis. Is that correct?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
You want to go to Themis all the way to 9? I thought we
Yes.
could. We're going past 4 and 5.
Well, we're going to be coming back.
Yeah, we
but-
can get him on the way back. And we'll have maybe a giant hanging out. I don't know.
We gotta get our cat.
but-
I mean, come on. Obviously.
Make
Come on,
sure you can speak with that in case he's not alive. Just try and
I'm
talk.
just saying we should just, since we got to sail by them, we should just stop there and just check them out.
But we're coming back by them.
But my
the counter
curiosity,
argument.
it just,
Hey, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, we gotta get the cat.
which is
See?
which is what the problem is. I'm trying to avoid the cat being killed. So if we do it now,
But we know it's on 9.
Hey,
It's the
I-
Amazon.
I wanted a dog,
Well,
but I
we-
was overruled, so we're getting a
we
cat.
think it's the Amazons. It could, maybe they have a way station in 4 and 5, and Bront is over there.
Maybe
You know
they
what I'm saying?
have haunted graveyards and inevitable doom. I don't know.
But I see.
I mean, that sounds more likely.
Sea hags and stuff.
I vote for 9. I vote for
9.
Themis.
Yeah, I really want to help Steros.
Sterno,
He's so cool.
Steros.
He's like one of the coolest people I'll ever probably meet.
No, would have been a better name. Cool.
Not like the coolest, but one of the coolest.
hmm
Okay, so that's the plan then?
Yes.
I think so.
I don't know. Maybe
Yes,
I
it
can
is.
convince you otherwise.
Some of us are staying here, and some of us are going to Island 9.
I used my innate nymph ability to charm Bane into going to 4 or 5, 4 first.
What about 3?
On the
You
map.
gonna skip over 3?
Well, we could go to 3 right now. If I'm choosing my battles, 4 is the closest, right?
What? Aren't we on 2?
We're on 2, so I guess technically 6 could be the closest, but I don't think 6.
I already drew 9, so
I'm missing the net. I don't have the.
If it's on the map, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
He can't cross his ink out.
No, but he could because he's the captain.
That's Bane.
Come on. Did you make?
I'm
I'm
pretty sure the
using.
captain said 9.
I use my innate charm person ability. Oh, it only lasts for an hour, so shit. Maybe it's not a good idea anyway.
Well, he'll just be pissed at you after that hour, won't he?
All
He'll be
right,
like, "Oh, screw that guy."
Throw him
Yeah, I guess-
overboard.
Okay, well, I need a decision for next time.
9.
Are you going
9.
to
9.
are you going
Nine.
are you going to Chimera Island or are you going to Themis?
Chimera. Come
Themis.
on. That just sounds so.
That's
cool.
literally what it's called, is Chimera Island.
I
That
left
does
my
not sound
thermos
good.
on Themis.
Wait, what's 5 called?
4 is Chimera Island.
What's-
5 is Island of the Fates.
Yeah, no.
That's my look. That's my people. That's my goddess. My patrons there. We have to stop by there if we're gonna go that way.
Oh, so they'll be
you know
there
what?
on the way back?
No, I insist.
Yeah, we'll stop there on the way
Look,
back.
man,
No.
the islands aren't going anywhere.
Look, I understand that, but this is my patron. Maybe they can. Maybe the fates can lead us to
Inevitable
Cairo.
end?
As we go by, we can drop a dinghy out. You
Rosiki
can go to there, and we'll
Terra's
just
Yeah.
But Kairos really feels like this is a good idea, and I'm gonna use persuasion.
Oh Lord.
Oh, so we're all rolling
25.
persuasion against Bane?
No, you're rolling persuasion against me, ma'am. I am persuading you
I
guys.
think I win.
What did you roll?
Natural 20.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
Trying-
Am I on the ship yet? Like by myself? On the ship?
I only have to convince Bane.
I mean,
so like Bane,
He
look,
just keeps
dude.
talking.
It's kind of sounding
and
like
I
you're going to
left
sail away
already.
with the ship, and these guys are going to stay behind arguing.
Bane.
I'm
Bane.
on the
Bane.
ship.
Gone.
I'm going to the ship.
I'm on the ship too. I'm just like I'm trying to convince Bane that we should go to
Fine.
5 because
You're
my
talking
patron's
to me
there.
while
It's
we're
just gonna be good.
walking, I guess.
Roll against me. Yeah, I'm talking to you while we're walking. So I'm trying. Roll against my persuasion, sir.
Well, Nisha already did.
She already did.
and she's helping him.
Yeah, but I don't. I have to convince the captain. Not
I'm
Nisha.
pretty sure Nisha
Me, the
convinced the
captain.
captain first of a different plan.
Well, I'm convincing
I
otherwise.
don't think that's gonna work.
Nobody wanted to do
It's
the
really
same
up to
thing.
Bane.
I think.
Ken, what do you think
the
everyone
captain
should
makes
do?
the decision.
Where are we going?
9.
9.
Crazy.
I'm
It's a short
convincing
trip.
him- No, I want him to roll against my
You're
persuasion.
Hold
gonna
on.
Come on.
fail.
Of course you're gonna
But here's the
fail.
thing.
Fail.
He'd also fail against Nisha's natural 20.
Right.
True.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah. No, man, that's right. I guess we have to have a persuasion off. Actually, technically, you don't roll a persuasion check. Oh wait, you did. So I think we should roll again.
But mine was a
Ah!
natural 20.
Well, that's what you get for thinking.
It doesn't
Natural
matter.
20s don't miss, even
nat
if it
20
doesn't meet
don't
AC.
No, nat
Uh,
20s don't affect.
So
Skill
on my
checks.
round after she succeeded, I tell the ship to go to Island 9.
Roll it again.
There we
I
go.
got a natural 20
Damn.
again.
Dang.
Wow.
Going to 9.
Wait. I could
The
still
fake
beat
Oh
this.
my
Logan,
God.
You can't beat a nat 20 without
okay.
a nat 20.
We're going
Nope.
to Themis, Darren.
We're going to Phoenix.
You're going to
You
Themis.
Fine.
lose.
Okay. So next time we play,
Fine.
you're going to Themis.
Woo.
Yeah.
With or without Kairos.
Oh my gosh.
Fine.
He just
We'll
hangs
go to
back.
the Island of the Fates
Make
on the way
me
back.
pull the boat over.
Kairos.
As for tonight, we've gone a
Fine.
little off the rails, and it's time
A
for us
little?
to call tonight.
A little?
Fine.
So, we will start with Kat.
I'm Kat. I played Nisha, the halfling artificer, who just can't lose at picking. We need to go help this clockwork tinkerer guy.
Mm-hmm.
Very convinced that is the only thing we need to do until it's done.
Yeah, and he was nice to you, too.
He was so nice.
He didn't even try to eat you.
He didn't, not
Oh.
even once. He didn't like start hitting people with double clubs. He just asked us for a favor, and we're like, cool.
We should probably give him. You probably give him indigestion.
I
All
don't
right.
know, acid.
Ken.
I'm Ken. I'm playing Bane, Stormlord, and I only got knocked down the one time, and Cyclops hurt. So,
But you got back up.
and
Yeah.
this
he was-
Cyclops is not lying to us.
yeah, that other Cyclops hit pretty hard.
He was the worst.
Probably some more haven.
All right. George?
I am George. I play Kairos, and he's fine
Totally okay.
about this. He's totally okay with this, I guess. But you convinced him otherwise. Yeah, I'm charisma based, but yet I can't persuade anyone anything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got a few good shots there, though. Eldritch Blast. And I got that laser. Oh, I got a Staff of Thunder Lightning. Boom. Lightning bolt, bitches.
Laser. Wrong game.
It's my laser.
All right, Mando.
I'm Mando Matt, the war cleric who feels like he's hurting cats. Um,
I'm a cat.
You're something, but it's not for polite discussion.
Is it indigestion?
All kidding aside, no, that was definitely an interesting, fun session. Even though we did have the whole National Lampoon Vacation vibe going,
Wow, Keelhaul the nymph.
All right,
I second the
Dan.
Keelhaul the nymph.
I'm Dan. I'm playing Roziki, the Minotaur fighter. And this is why I love Dungeons and Dragons. Had a great game today.
The chaos.
Yes.
All right, and I am Darren Drader. I'm the DM. I am also a professional game designer who's been in the industry for long enough to know better. If you'd like to support me, please go to Drive Through RPG, look for Darren Drader Designs, and you'll find all kinds of cool stuff there, like some monsters and the Reign of Discordia 5e space opera setting that I designed. In addition to that, very soon, the Daring and Dread campaign setting, which is a 5e fantasy setting, will be available. We're probably a few days away from that. It's getting close, guys. I'm almost done with it. With that said, if you're watching now, please give us a like, give us a subscribe, depending on what platform you're on. I mean, we're on Twitch, we're on Facebook, and we're on YouTube. So, they might be going, what? Subscribe? What? I don't know what that is, But if you happen to be on Twitch, please subscribe. And especially if you've got an Amazon account, you get a free subscription to a Twitch channel. So if you make it our channel, I'd really appreciate it. So that said, we're going to go ahead and call tonight. Our next game will be it'll be on Thursday at 4:00 Pacific time, where we'll be playing the Temple of Elemental Evil again. At least most of us will. So,
and what setting is that in?
That is in the Daring and Dread campaign setting, which by then will hopefully be available.
Hey, how about that?
All right. So that said, we're gonna call it a night.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Is this one going to be bookmarked?
I don't know. We'll see.